right, Slim Flex, I see you. I see you, Slim Flex. Shout out you. And it looks like I don't think Restream is working. Hopefully it'll work. Because if not, I learned a good lesson tonight. But it's gonna be alright. Shout out Slim Flex in the chat. Wow, I already streamed today, so I contemplated not even doing this stream, but that's whatever. If I happen to end it early, at least you have a stream for earlier to watch. I gotta get my restream working though, real quick. I was like running out of time. I still like to hit it before 12, even though I already streamed earlier today. I still like to hit it before 12 if I can, especially if I'm like really close. Like, might as well try. You know, but oftentimes I'll stream, do like an IRL earlier in the day, and I might get back at 4 o'clock in the morning and still stream. But not, I mean, I probably wouldn't, but at that point, but oh shit. Alright, let's get this chat working again. Okay, it's the same too. 1 second. Undo this. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna put this. Okay, Restream is working. Okay, cool. Don't go on a day in LA. Don't crash out on No Jumper. Ask Josh if you speak about the cake during the Monday show instead of going with Dijon. Says sewed up. Do you really think it's a bad idea? I won't lie. Like that idea crossed my mind. I mean, I wouldn't crash out on No Jumper though, at all. I'd probably just tell my side of the story and keep it fair. But yeah, things like that cross my mind. Robert Woolley says, W. Kyle. I feel like even me going to a day in LA is like super like cliche. It's almost like funny. Like, of course. You know what I mean? Shout out Robert Woolley though. Appreciate you. Krusty Vlogs. L. Kyle. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're right. It wasn't L. It wasn't L. You're right. Everyone looks crazy going to a day in LA. No, seriously. It's like that. It's like you go to Back on Fig, you go to a day in LA, maybe Community. It's kind of funny. It always happens like clockwork too. All downhill from there. That's funny. Nah, I still think it's a good look just in general. Just because it's still like way more motion than I had seen before. I don't look at it like that. I just see it as a moment. Like, you gotta know, like, I'm still like a streamer, so everything I do is like still content based. W. Kyle, shout out Scar Soul. Krusty, you just made No Jumper look like poop. Okay. What does BR mean? Poop BR. Yeah, my bad. My bad, No Jumper. For making you look like poop. My bad, bro. Nah, deadass, honestly, shout out Scar Soul. Where the fuck quick at Ralphie stammers me last night on stream. Ralphie banned you? Is that what it is? The cake thing is funny, but yeah, if you go on a day in LA, don't trash No Jumper, nobody. No, I don't really plan on trashing No Jumper. I don't even know what I would say about No Jumper. Oh, stamp. Ralphie stamped you last night? Oh shit, Dragonite Snake, that's hard. You got a time code? That's hard. A+, nah, if you go on a day in LA, you have to spaz on Dijon and Tam, do some funny shit. What would I spaz on them about? People really think that I'd just be like, that I'm just some sort of like, what's it called? Like a fucking crash dummy. I think I would have to go like blackout drunk on there. Which, I don't know, bro. That's not the cool thing to do, bro. You heard from Josh? No. But it's whatever. I don't know. I don't know. It could mean anything. I have no idea. It's not a good look though, so I don't know. I'm not really expecting anything. Foods be thinking Kyle is out. Is our content Kyle when Cuz a human? Not for real. Seriously. I just happen to be a fucked up human. But oh, this is extra dark. Damn, my camera's hella dark right now. I look crazy. What up, Glacial? What up, Glacial? What up, bro? Damn. My fault. You said, bro, if you go, I'ma unsubscribe. Really? Sporty Face and Munchie only on Lush side because they're biased on anything against Whack. They don't even like that loser victim like that. I completely agree with your take on Lush. Who said that? Trophy. Hey, sure. Appreciate it, I guess. Appreciate you, bro. You got pranked today. Wow, how did I get pranked today, Glacial? How did I get pranked? What do you mean by that? I don't even remember like really interacting with anybody today like that. I mean, a couple people, but oh, unless you Glacial, you're a fake person on Instagram, a fake hater. Nah, but how would you know that though? Dragon I Stink. I'm about to cook up a do not narrative in the Reddit real quick since he wants to throw cakes. I'm about to cook up a do not narrative in the Reddit real quick since he wants to throw cakes. I don't get it. Does Glacier even watch No Jumper? I think low key. Oh, Glacier is a fake Krusty. That's crazy. Wait, what kind of shit were you saying? Interesting. All right, Glacial. Weird flex, but okay. Huh. Oh yeah, this is you. Wow. Oh, you've been here for a while. Whoa. You changed your name. That's actually crazy as fuck. Wow, I could have like looked at the fucking logs and would have saw that. That's crazy. I never even got to that point yet with Krusty Vlog 7. You're crazy for that, Glacial. You're fucking crazy for doing that. Doughboy narrative. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't really throw cake, but unless you're saying I threw cake. They'll try to bait you to trash him. I know, but I don't really care. I don't really think or speak like that. Damn, Dragon I Stick everywhere. The spammer at start of the stream. Glacial say LOL was a good one. Yeah, does Glacial watch No Jumper? Probably not. Probably not like that. But I think he probably knows like Adam or whatever. I don't know. You can ask the question. Was that a good one? That's a decent one. That's a decent one. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really like, because Glacial. You know what's the difference is that like before I would have like went on like a full like, all right, who is this? But since it was like faster, it's been faster. It's like harder to fully check everybody out. But yeah, you got me pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you didn't really get me. I knew it was some bullshit, but I should have thought more specifically that this is probably somebody trying to prank me since that's like way too random. And then to like be over here. That's random. Dragon Hefe. Oh shit. Wow, welcome back. Shout out Dragon Hefe, my favorite crash out by far. What's good, Kyle? What's good, chat? Wow. Shout out Dragon Hefe making his grand return. Appreciate you, bro. Tapping in. If you know, you know. Shout out JR. Shout out JR. Dragon I Stink. He supposed to be on Ralphie stream still. What the fuck? Oh shit! Shout out Dragonite Burger. Sickest one. Kyle starts his stream after Moose ends because he's watching his whole stream first. That's not true at all. I always stream at 11. Well, I mean I streamed late today, but I've been streaming at 11 like for this many days. So no, I don't. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do watch a stream, but I just stream at 11. I didn't watch a stream today though. I caught a little bit. Sometimes I'll just look at the chat, see what the chat's saying. What it do? Shout out Last Dollar Media. Yeah, shit went kind of crazy yesterday. It's kind of like a weird stream because we already talked about it all, but I guess for the people that weren't here earlier, I guess we can talk about it more. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's this weird thing where I like, yeah. Play the birthday song on stream, please. What birthday song? Had to come back after last night's stream. Oh, you were watching No Jumper, Heavy? Shit. Shout out JR. What is the birthday song? What the fucking birthday song you talking about, Glacier? I don't know what these guys are talking about. I know. Wouldn't that be like really bad, poor taste if I just drank tonight? I got options, I guess. I'm fucking hungry. That's the real problem. All right, I guess Glacial sent a song. Oh my god. What the fuck, Glacial? Glacial. Oh, I don't know why I cut the head off. I mean, that's like kind of a weird way to word it, but whatever. You get the idea. Actually, it's not showing his whole head. How do I zoom out? I was trying to show. Hold on. It really doesn't matter. It's just more of the song, but. Whatever. In the zone, no jump on the can, yeah, we locking in the tone. Lights flash quick when he step to the. Whatever. I don't know why it's not playing. In the zone, no jump on the can, yeah, we locking in the tone. Lights flash quick when he step to the. What the fuck? Why doesn't it play? Quick when he step to the. What the fuck? Do I have to download it or some shit? Hold on. Why isn't this playing? Quad in the zone, no jump on the can, yeah, we locking in the tone. Lights flash quick when he step to the. What kind of beat is this, bro? What kind of beat is this? Yo, how am I supposed to play this shit? I don't know, bro. It's not letting me play it. Hold up. Is it my browser? Yeah, that's like the spirits are saying, don't play this shit. You gotta fade J Hood, who said that off the chinks. I watched your stream from earlier too. Hell yeah. I heard the J Hood 5 fades is real. Glacial Muncher is fucking up these streets with these AI tunes, right? Yeah, I didn't watch the Friday. I didn't show yet. Every time I go and watch it, people are like trying to gas up what the person's saying. It's like never as bad as I am expecting. It's like worded where it's like the people just are like pour it, you know, like understanding what they're actually saying. I should have backed into his. Glacial, respectfully, bro, you should use Treblo AI for music. That whatever AI you're using is Burger Music. What happened, gang? Luke Goblin. I don't know. Sickest one. I should have backed into his bike when I pulled off. Kyle would have crashed everything. I should have backed into his bike when I pulled off. Kyle Would have crashed everything. Eat some alcohol. Moose said Pooh was mushing your face in the parking lot, and you and Jinx had to hold him back. I don't remember that. I don't remember anybody touching my face. I heard somebody else say that, but I don't remember anybody touching. Because I don't think I would react just nothing. Mushing is crazy. I just can't see that being a real thing. You know what I'm saying? I was blackout drunk, but I also, if I feel like I was that, I think I remember that. It depends on like what it is. If it's like, yo, I don't know. But a mush is like, that's crazy. I don't know about that. I highly doubt that. Yo, I don't know why this shit won't play, Glacier. It won't play on either. Yeah, there's some weird shit happening with this song. Joshua, shout out Joshua. That's just you can have just the name Joshua as your name on YouTube. Fuck. Shout out. The beginning was all about your incident. Yeah, I was kind of peeping it. Off the Chinks. Are you gonna avoid the J Hood fade? You apparently got coming. Mister can beat everyone up in the room. I don't think I have a fade with J Hood. Glacial, I sent another one, by the way. Was your dad disappointed? Oh, I mean, of course he's gonna be disappointed, but he's just like, why are you doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he doesn't really. Yeah, of course. I'm disappointed. You know what I mean? I would hope he would be. You know what I mean? I hope he wouldn't be like happy, like turning me up and shit. You know? This is Glacial song. Is this with the same AI or a new one?
Walk into the room and the air gets thick. Eyes on me, already know the trick. I don't start the fire, but I'll finish the flame. Cross the line once and you'll remember my name. I've been patient, I've been cool, but patience runs out when you play the fool. Don't mess with me. I'm Kyle Young, you better believe. I don't bark twice, I don't beg or plead. You want a problem, then come take the lead. Don't mess with me, I'll leave you where you stay. Respect is free, or you'll learn it first time. Yeah, don't mess with me. Talk all that noise when I'm out of sight, but face to face you lose your fight. I've walked through worse and came out clean. You push me once, I'll push back mean. I've been quiet, I've been still. The quiet ends when you test my will. Don't mess with me. I'm Kyle Young, you better believe. I don't bark twice, I don't beg or plead. You want a problem, then come take the lead. Don't mess with me, I'll leave you where you stay. Respect is free, or you'll learn it first time. Yeah, don't mess with me. I've got no time for the games you play.
You get that Phoenix flexing accent. Shit.
Don't mess with this free. I've got no time for the games you play. Step aside or get out the way. This ain't a warning. This.
Yeah, Glacial, you should, W. They're not feeling it, of course, but we need a time on AI music cut. What kind of baby bag bullshit is this? Stop wasting water, Glacial. That's funny. What do you think Adam finna say? Probably, I don't know. Probably like, yeah, that's not cool. You know, I probably that I went too far or something. I can imagine. Especially if I'm like not someone that's like particularly bringing in like significant numbers, it might not make sense. You know, I don't know. I have no idea. It could go either way. I think because I feel like you could look at it a couple different ways. Kyle has schizophrenia. He was pushed to the edge and forced to react. I don't think I was forced to react. I think I was just drunk and just being dumb. but sometimes I don't know. I've said this before. Like, No Jumper is kind of like not like a dream come true, but it's like it's surreal because I watched it for so long, so it would be up there. It doesn't really seem real. So I mean, it feels real, but kind of when you're drunk, it kind of makes it feel kind of fake, I guess. So I don't know. But that's no excuse. I was just being weird, I guess. Kyle, what would you do in a road rage with someone in full motorcycle gear? I'm not really a big road rage person. Oh, peer pressure W clip. Okay. I don't know what Big Velzosis said before. Whatever. Okay. I don't know. I'll retract it. You take it away. Sir Kyle the Knight's ass voice. Sir Kyle the Knight ass voice. Sir Kyle, I don't get it. Great music. Oh, the night. I got you. I'm dancing in my house. Better close my blinds so the neighbors don't think I'm nuts. Black Jesus Christ. Respect Glacial. He had day one. Yeah. I love when parasocial niggas come in the chat and psychoanalyze niggas. They watch like we don't watch. No Jumper for the crash outs. Get off. Doe dick. He should have got cracking. That's funny. Dragonite. Jay the Man. Shout out Jay the Man. I think you sincerely apologize. If you can sincerely apologize to Doughboy and get on the same accord with him, that would go a long way towards you being able to get back on the jumper. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even really. I don't know. It was weird. I can't believe that shit happened again. I'm not gonna lie, because I would have thought that was the last person I would get into something with. Like, especially, like, really, I'm serious, Because I feel like when I'm joking with him, it's just like jokes, and it's almost just like, back and forth. But I don't know. I'm surprised that I went that far. I don't know. I'm really surprised. Big Val Sosa, man, who went too far? I think you might actually get a promotion. Adam loves Doughboy Markhouse. He said it. That's crazy. Robert Woolley said, I bet it's just a real experience. No, for real. Kyle and Tuesday show this week. I just leaked it. Doughboy already basically said he will be the bigger band and said the whole thing was basically his fault. Oh, shit. Wow, I got to watch that shit. I thought Doughboy was actually secretly tough, but now I think he's just most likely to shoot the officer. Oh, man. I feel like I started that narrative. I fucked that up. Lord Derek, what up, bro? Kyle will be the first one on Doughboy's list. Obvious who would be number two. Who's number two? Play the Kenny Malice song. It would make you feel better, Kyle. Damn, that's like the one acceptable AI song that we're jacking. Pooh guessed the whole thing. It was a mark out of the year when when Kyle turned up, niggas got serious. The table was wild though. Kyle LMAO, yeah, that was wild. I know. I'm not laughing. I'm just like laughing. You know what I mean? Shit. Dragonite Pooh gassed you, bro. Yeah, I was trying to look back and I was really confused. I'm surprised that even happened because I'm not even really like a get gassed up type person like that off of other people. So I kind of like cringe at myself for that if that's the case. But yeah, definitely when people are laughing in the chat and shit, I mean, that shit is real. For real. Wait, what the fuck? Where's that Kenny Mouse? Oh, here it is. You are cringe, you can't cringe. Yeah, I can. DC was good, cuh. Pooh definitely peer pressure. You think so? Why didn't you react instantly after getting caked? You took a while. I mean, I probably was just like, I gotta do something. This is funny. I think at the end of the day, it's all still funny to me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I can't tell you, bro. I don't know where my mind was. I really don't know. You threw a table dog. I know it. Did you slap yourself yet? Nah. I fuck with Doughboy. You shouldn't have been picking on his old ass, but he need to start acting like a grown. That table as a main part of the room, too. You can't break that over Doughboy head. I know, right? I didn't even throw a table. I tossed him the table like, here, catch. That's essentially what I did. Except his face was covered with a balloon, so it's kind of unfair. I wonder if Doughboy leaves the building and tells himself, man, I'm a bitch while driving back to the Glaze Cave. Nah, he's probably like, man, I can't wait to do this again. Wow, that was exhilarating. Yelling in your ear, he said, you gotta make Doughboy nose. I don't know what that means. Hefe, Dragonites. You was cool first and then they kept egging it on. Yeah, I mean, I knew essentially like if someone puts cake on me, I'm probably gonna do that back though. So I don't know. I mean, I think I was always there, but I don't even know. I feel like I wasn't mad until with the thing with the tray. I don't even. I still don't know what the fuck I was thinking, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. Will you be on Blindly in the Blind? I feel like I was already on it. They'll probably have some other people. I fuck with Doughboy now, Kyle. Okay. He wasn't mad at first till Pooh kept saying how bad that looked. Maybe Kyle slapped yourself on stream. Pooh's really a clown. I hate his personality. He can never be a successful personality. I'm sure everyone feels that way. I'm not watching his stream. I mean, he is kind of, isn't he already kind of a, what up, Kyle? Should Dragon a crib. Big Valsosa, you was cool at first, kept it on. Everyone was pissed because they had to end the stream. I know, I bet. My bad. If that's the case, he should have fought Pooh. I wasn't really trying to, you gotta understand, I don't even know. Like, as much as, like, I don't know, I'm just drunk and just doing dumb shit. I mean, this is what it is, bro. I think the key is just not drinking that much, and obviously, you said your two brain cells gave you flashbacks to high school, you nerd. That was not my experience in high school. I was an athlete, but whatever. Them Crips and Bloods plotting on you now and on No Jumper. Really? Both of them? Okay. I don't see why, but Glacier said, look, new song. Jesus. If this shit's not Glacier, I'm gonna just say it in advance. If it's kind of, I can't. You're fucking up my reputation, bro. So this shit better be fire. That's racist. Nope. I already know what you're probably gonna do. Nope. Nope. Man, they're gonna pack you out, Glacial. Doughboy Whisper, I hate this for you in your ear when he kicked you. Yeah, I was looking at that part too. I don't remember what he would have said. I don't even know what he said. Maybe he did say, yeah, I'm gonna just do this. You can just get me back or something. I don't know. Did he say that out loud? I can't remember. When I tell you I was faded, I don't remember like half of the shit that happened. I remember a lot, but not there's certain shit. I'm just like I guess I kind of remember it, but I don't remember the detail. You've been gone too long, Hefe. They think me and Kyle are the same person. That's crazy. Off the chinks, you're in the Snooki being a sloppy drunk for a season phase. Did you ask Pooh what he was laughing at before you threw the weed tray? I don't know. I didn't even know. I didn't even, like, when I talked to Pooh, there was so much that I didn't even know yet. You know what I'm saying? The Glaze Cave. The real question is, are you willing to do the 5 fades to stay on No Jumper? That's not even a thing. He was mad at Pooh. You slick asked him what was funny. Rewatch. Really? Why was I mad at Pooh? Really? I don't even remember that feeling. That's what's the crazy part about it. I don't remember feeling upset at Pooh at all. That's the weird thing. Supreme Ken. Doughboy looked so sad when he got caked. Nah, does he? Or was he expecting it? Hello, Kyle. School year, Dragonite. That's hard. Dragonite. LMAO, deadass. The Glaze Cave. He was mad at Pooh when you threw the tray. Really? Over what though? Dragonite Crip, y'all ain't been on Discord lately. Like, I wasn't really feeling mad though. That's the other thing. I don't remember being upset. I just remember going. I don't know. Maybe I just blacked out, bro. I don't know. I really don't know. Y'all ain't been on Discord lately. New song. Pooh's. You said Pooh was soft as hell. Should have ran that fade. I mean, again, it's like I if I don't feel mad, it's like I don't want to fight, you know. And that's why I'm like, how was I even there? How did I even get there? Because it doesn't really make sense. Like I'm not like mad because someone said mark out of the century. I wouldn't even be mad at that now. That's why I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I don't know. Word on the YouTube streets is you got to take 5 fades to get back on the pod. Yeah, I'm sure. You going to Dijon show, Kyle? He did invite me. Yeah, I mean, I'll try it out. See how it goes. Might as well. For the story, right? Nah, I don't get on Discord like that, Kyle. We stand with Kyle. Appreciate Dragonites. I flashed out like that before because somebody missed a free throw and the ball hit me in the head while the girls walked in at PE. No more AI songs. Damn, somebody missed a free throw? Black Jesus laughing. Nah, Glacial being a racist car. Yeah, we can't play that shit, bro. Shout out Big Velly. What the fuck? Oh, see, you got Glacial mad. You gotta think of something to redeem yourself. Wait, me? Like what? Bring some pizza or something? Show me up. You said, let's hop in the cord so we can smash this. Let's hop in the cord so we can squash this beef with the people on YouTube. Huh? Wait, you mean you want to have a Glacial? I'll play a little bit of this. Nah, I can't play this song though. I just want to know what you were gonna be talking about. This is racist. This is weird.
I've carried this pride from the dirt to the stars.
You're not even talking about none. You're not even talking about none. Nathan and Josh gotta admit the dumbass plan backfired. They forgot they were fucking with certified crash out, and that's why I don't feel bad for Doe. Yeah, so it was Nathan and Josh. I'm surprised it was Josh. But maybe Mikey. I don't know. Here come the block. Kyle would kick the shit out of 9% of the hosts on Jumper. Kyle's alpha. They aren't. I mean, I'm not even really man, it's fucked up. I'm more of like I'm more like defending myself, like type of angry rather than like I just want to fight unless I'm drunk, I guess. And that's just me saying stupid shit. That's why I gotta really be careful and not get that drunk because it's like people aren't playing with that shit, honestly. Saba Kyle, they all eating off your crash out. Nobody got hurt. You good, Kyle? Yeah, and I'm not too worried about it. But someone could have got hurt. Man, I'm in the days. You're not crazy. You're an emo nerd who can't hold his liquor, and people in LA gonna see you as a trophy now. Okay. All right. Appreciate it. Wow, this guy is being a real nice gentleman. Shout out Poppy Wardrobes. Facts Black Jesus. If Kyle goes on a day in LA, it's probably a wrap for No Jumper. Why is that? Why do you think so? That's like insulting me. Black Jesus Christ, facts. Everybody eating off that shit. Yeah, shout you out, G. He's reactionary. Hefe back from the Illuminati reunion. Yeah, exactly. Hefe, where have you been, actually? Do you think you pick on Doughboy? I don't think I pick on. Well, yes, probably, but I don't. It's kind of like. I feel like I thought it was understood. I thought it was like more embraced. I feel like when he presents himself that way. But maybe I'm reading it wrong. You know, and it's just kind of like how I would like if I had a friend, I would just like make fun of him for one thing, but not like trying to be mean. So that's when. But it's hard, and I know I've done fucked up shit, so it's like hard for me to really probably believe me anything I say because I'm just all over the place with this shit. But I do. But the reality is I do fuck with Doughboy though. It's not like I think there's this thing that people might think that I don't like him, but I do fuck with Doughboy a lot. If anything, I just I feel comfortable. But it is what it is. But I'm sure it's the alcohol, bro, and I hate to use that as an excuse, but honestly, it is. Yeah, I would have flashed too because I already took a shower and they threw cake and money. Now I gotta take another shower tonight. Yeah, it just changes my whole like scenario. Like now I gotta like, yeah, it just changes everything. It'd be like if I poured water on somebody. Now they're wet and it's like now I have to go deal with this. But I mean, jiggling a titty, it's not as like there's not as many effects to that. Even though it's not right. I did, yeah. Anyway. You drink that Douce way too fast. These are facts. I can't. Drinking out the bottle, drinking yak out the bottle is just, every time, is just always a recipe for disaster. If you're drinking straight out of the bottle, you might as well just call it a wrap. This dude looked like he gonna be on 48 Hours as a victim, not a suspect. LMAO, bro got mental issues. 1 second he's saying he right, the next he was wrong. RIP, slow ass in advance. I'm not saying I was right. I mean, I feel like they shouldn't have touched me, but I also feel like I could have overreacted. Like, I don't know. Multiple things can be right. I'm just not like a one type of answer type person. Shout out Hefe. He a Dragonite boss in the chat. Don't even know. True. Hefe's a legend. Right. Exactly. There's a lot of new people. So shout out Hefe for being around. Truth with the Illuminati emote too. Glacier said, "Yo, Big Vel, that's why I got more aura than you." Okay. I feel like Glacial is Big Vel somehow. I have to fall back. I'm gonna have to fall back. The live is too much, and he doesn't read them all. Wait, what do you mean? You got more aura, but I got more stitches. Kyle was justified. These new followers are bombity. You're funny. You're crazy for saying bombity. Why did you say bombity? I think you don't like weak people, to be honest, bro. I think weakness irritates you. That is true. I think it hit harder because no one expected the second crash out. Yeah. Rudy Ruse, I think you want people to stand up for themselves, and when they don't, you want to make them do so. There is something to that, but like, I don't know. I think in both of these two crash outs, you're just seeing me just completely gone, like fucked up. Like that's the main thing. Is that you're seeing me just shitty drunk, and you know, so it's like as much as like I want to like use it and like, hey, this is my personality, this is how I operate, this and that. It's like no, like I'm just fucked up. Like at the end of the day, so all my wires are crossed. I'm smoking, I'm drinking heavy, so I'm just my brain is just twisted at that moment. So I mean, it's no excuse, but it's the reason why. You know, it's like not even like it's like weird. Like what is what it is. These new talk more into the mic. Really, I love my bed. I've been in the gulag. I had to pop out because I know the Kyle hate on extreme right now, so I'm ready to crash everyone chat. Oh yeah. Now you're good. You're good. There's definitely a lot of hate. I'm not gonna cap. Anybody who says you're wrong is an idiot, in my opinion. He smashed a cake in your face. What the fuck? Why did he even do that? Yeah, I mean exactly. And I was trying to think about like what, like realistic. Who's just gonna be like it's just cake? Like that's not a thing. You can't do that. But again, like, and then people want to say I'm a hypocrite because I touched him. Da, da, da. But again, if he would have socked me out for that, I wouldn't be complaining. I wouldn't be. I mean, it would suck, but I would have to understand that I'm pretty fair like that. You know what I'm saying? I was out of pocket. You know, so. My boy, what's up? What up? Dead Ends Wobster. Shout out. Anybody who says the weed tray hit nobody, but I shouldn't throw it. That's out of pocket, bro. Why did Doughboy smash cake in your face? That's dumb as fuck. Oh, well, honestly, I knocked his cake off the table, to be honest. And that's why I'm like, I was just super out of pocket that whole night. I can't believe I did that. I don't remember doing that shit. Like, that's insane. Like, I don't do shit like that. As funny as that shit was, it just seemed so casual and nonchalant. I just, like, swiped the thing off the table. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking when I did that dumbass shit. That was crazy. So if anyone's like wondering how it started, that's why, because I fucking slid the cake off the table. But I just thought it was a little cake. That was stupid though. That's somebody's money, you know. And whoever's that is, I'll cash app you or whatever. I watched it back like 11 times. I feel like they will allow you back if you really chill. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I believe it. Congrats, Big Vel, on the quantity, working on quality, said Glacial. The real sunny chill. None of us are perfect, bro. Just gotta do better next time. Gotta play things out before you act. No, for real. I just went too far. I was in the moment. I can't believe I threw that table. Even throwing the table was like, I don't know what made me so mad. I think I was just irritated with the reality that now I gotta spend the next fucking 25 minutes getting this cake off my face. Pause. Let's hop in Cord, Kyle. Who is that? Glacial? Alright. You can be a nerd that bully nerds. That's true, but real ones gonna put you in the dirt for acting fake crazy. But real ones aren't gonna put cake on people either though. Because they know that could go left. That's what I'm saying. People I want to say I'm picking, but how did I pick Doughboy? He put cake in my face. Although, but the thing is, the cake is crazy. That's a funny clip though. But why did you allow Pooh to poke you on your forehead like that? Is that what happened? That I could kind of see being like a thing, but like that'd be like if like the homie was like, "Yo, you're tripping, bro." Like I don't take that as like a direct threat. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I did something. Now, if I didn't do something and somebody did that to me, it would be completely different. I would be like, whoa, why the fuck are you touching it? It would have been the same thing. But in this case, where I just tossed something, I'm kind of like, fuck, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like if I'm like get the fuck, I'm not listening and I'm not taking accountability. I was taking accountability in that moment, honestly. Dragon Knight, Duncan, Kyle, you didn't go too far. What the fuck you acted proper? So Doughboy can smash a cake in your face and it's okay. I'm serious. Yeah. No, I know. I love that table too. I know that was so stupid, bro. You need to think. Of course, I know. I know. Nah, you good. I wouldn't be able to bully anyone like Doughboy. You really like to prey on the weak. I mean, no. I mean, the thing is like, no, I didn't drive drunk, but we all do dumb things off too much liquor. People make mistakes. Yeah. It doesn't make it right, but when you start it, when you knock shit off the table, I get in your get back with the cake, but the extra shit was weak. I agree. I agree. Shout out 16 in the chat. Kyle, you're not wrong in my opinion. How is it being the second weakest podcast right now, Jumper? Hey, it feels great. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm again like I'm. You still drinking cut? Nah, I'm not drinking. Viral. Kyle was wrong, and right at the same time. Look what we got out of this. Accountability. Shout out Wired Eye. Yeah, no more full size bottles. Okay, you're soft. Yeah, I am. Dragon Knight Crip was Kyle wrong. I mean, I think I'll say that I'm wrong. There's a difference between justified and right or wrong. Well, I guess not really, but yeah, it's slightly different. You were so out of it, you didn't see Doughboy with the cake in front of you. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. I was gone. Pooh got possessed by the spirit of Dijon. Shout out to the chat. Sounds like you were turned no jumper up again. Sounds like you turned no jumper up again. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. Craziest one. Probably, it was craziest night of my life. One of them. I've had a similar thing happen though with a big ass crowd. Like, actually crazier, way crazier. But yo, Lush do got the Lush mini shooters. Hide it in your sock. Oh, you just got to do the Lush mini shooters hide in your sock. Nah, I mean I'm not gonna hide nothing. That's when I feel like a real alcoholic. I should have learned from last time, the last 24-hour stream, to not drink like that, and I did. I just kind of, sometimes you buy a big bottle so you have more, and I just end up drinking it fast as fuck still. You can say I'm wrong, I can say you can say you're wrong, I can say I'm entertained, right? Yo, Kyle, I lost a lot of respect for you this live saying you were wrong and whatever. Dude stands on business seriously. Stand on business seriously. If it was gang member, it would be okay. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that would be. I mean, I guess the question is, would I do it again? If someone smashes cake on my face, I'm going to definitely get my get back, regardless. No, whether it's friendly or angry, I'm gonna do something. Like that's just. How am I a deadbeat though? How am I a deadbeat? That doesn't even make sense. This is just what I do for fun. Like I'm just like fucked up. Like I like, some people watch sports. It'd be like if you like watch basketball, but then you played basketball. Like I don't know. This is just my entertainment. I just like take it serious, And slightly, it branches over to career. Kyle completed all Ricky's intrusive thoughts. Congratulations on your promotion, Kyle. What the fuck? You was being childish yesterday when you threw the roll and trade. It's like you were trying to hurt someone. That's an automatic gonna make someone mad. That's smart. That's a very astute observation. I agree fully. That's what I'm saying. Like, if that didn't happen, I probably would have been like, whatever. They're being soft. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. But again, if somebody does touch you, you can't gauge how they're going to react. And the only way to avoid that is not to touch people. Or he didn't really touch me, but he made physical contact with me. Again, like, if during the jiggle thing, he would have got mad at that, I couldn't hold it against him. Because I didn't have to initiate that physical contact. So, I don't know. I still stand on what I did. Like, I mean, I don't stand on certain parts. I don't stand on the roll and trade thing. But if it is interesting though to find out that that situation was set up because it's just it makes me kind of. I understand if like Doughboy just did it, then I'd be like, okay, I can see where this energy is coming from, and I think that's why I probably did crash out because it didn't feel authentic. It didn't feel like what Doughboy would necessarily do, and then finding out that he was told to do it is like, okay, maybe that's what I was sensing, and maybe that's why I felt unsafe in that moment. Like, what the fuck are people like? Where does this come from? And even I was even saying it like they caked me, they threw a cake at me, so I'm like, I didn't even know that. I could just feel that it was more than one person there. Someone put it up to it. Do I feel bad? I don't feel bad for Doughboy at all. And I threw a tray. I shouldn't have done that shit. That's the only thing I really care about is that. So, but I feel like that's kind of in a separate category. Do I think that this shit was hilarious? Yes. Do I think it's okay that I was justified in uh throwing the cake at him? Yes. Was I justified in popping the balloon on him? Yes. Was I justified in what was another thing? I mean, obviously throwing the table. Do I think I was justified in throwing the table? I think I was, especially the way that I threw it. Now, if I would have threw it at him full speed, I would have been like, that was fucked up. But I literally just tossed it at him, so I don't really think that was that big of a deal. But I should, yeah, whatever. I can still recognize what's wrong. Like someone could like, I don't know. It's like jaywalking. You might like be like, okay, I see why this shit is wrong. Not wrong, but like it's illegal. Like it's wrong because it could be dangerous or whatever. But you might not think it's a big deal. You know. What about the table? Yeah, I mean it's cool. Yeah, I mean again, it's kind of like you weren't justified. No, I mean, hey, I mean justified. Sure, if we're thinking about it from a moral stance of like, is it justified? But like, I think no one should be surprised. I don't know. You should. And it's like I'm a drunk person. It's like you don't know what's gonna happen, and I'm already known to be kind of wild. It's like that's the last thing you should do is just because like just for the sake of like, it's not even that I'm gonna like crash out and hurt you, or like not hurt you, but like attack you. But I might if I'm drunk and it's like you give me a prompt, you give me a strong prompt. It's like so specific, and it's like I don't know. It just seems like I'm just gonna be on my worst behavior from that point. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just laugh it off, go wash my face off, and then go sit back down. Like, yep, you got me, and pot about it. No, that's fucked up. I'm not doing that shit. That's fucking weak, bro. No, I'm gonna make the moment, and you want to humiliate me? I'm gonna take that moment from you. You're not having that satisfaction of humiliating me. I'm gonna take it further, bro, and that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? It's not even gonna be a question about who won, if that's the point. Especially if you're not, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I didn't drive drunk. You're a bully. You got drunk and bullied the only one you knew wouldn't do shit. No, I got drunk and bullied the person that bullied me. The cake thing wasn't a bully thing. Like honestly, like I'd be so fucked up. I'm gonna be honest. I was so fucked up. I'm forgetting that it's the nigga's birthday. You know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing a cake. Like, oh, this is just some cheap ass little cake. Let me throw this off. This will be funny. Like it wasn't even like so disrespectful to him on purpose. I just am drunk. You let the Edgar shove you around. Why didn't you bully them back? Because I did something wrong. Because I'm a fucking reasonable person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a reasonable person. Only crazy people can't see the difference of like, oh, I did something wrong. So, you know what I'm saying? In that moment, I'm like, okay. When I threw that shit, I was like, okay, at this moment, he knew he fucked up, right? And then when I saw that energy, I was like, oh, yeah, that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not gonna stand on throwing that tray. That's crazy. That's insane. Sorry if that disappoints you guys, but you do it. Um, Once you take it there with me, you can't tell me how far to take it from there. Yeah, real shit. Shout out Hefe. By the end of the day got to answer. Fuck it, is what it is. Take what comes with it. Keep pushing. Yeah, Big Vel Sosa. Like, you know I'm a bear. Why the fuck is he poking me? Yeah, I ate your picnic food. I'm a bear, bitch, right? No, I didn't drive drunk. I got picked up. You let little Edgar shove you around. They're not even little. They're just not that tall. Like, niggas are still strong. Like, see, that's the disrespectful part. You calling them little Eggers. Can't call Kyle a bully when he foolishly called out the biggest nigga in the room before the cake shit. Y'all just chatting. Yeah, no, I was just chatting at that point. I don't even remember that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Doughboy deserved it for a show and crack all stream. You have to be grown to be reasonable. Kyle took the cake thing too serious. I agree. It wasn't humiliating. You should have just laughed it off. It was humiliating. Well, it was just inconvenient. Why should I just laugh it off? So why should I? Why do I have to deal with that? I didn't come here for that. I didn't come here to get caked. They didn't give me a shirt. They gave me a couple napkins and like no plan to help me with that. If you're gonna plan that, then come with a plan that makes it better. You know what I'm saying? Throw me a shirt. But what happened was, it happened, and nothing happened, and I'm crashing out, and no one's even coming in and stopping me. People are just laughing and egging it on. And I should have been kicked out after I threw the thing or I threw the table, but I wasn't, you know. But I mean, I'm not. I get it though. I'm not mad at no jumper or anything like that, because it's like we're there. It's after hours, like, and I should have an expectation to be reasonable there. So it is what it is. I did take it too serious, but I think hit me with a cake is too much. Kyle wouldn't have touched the cake on Munchie B's birthday. It's just like, it's just a different energy. It's just gonna be a different conversation to begin with, or we won't even get there. I'm embarrassed to be a dragon. I can't even change my name for 5 days. You see my Insta message? Don't say on stream. Just message me back. I already answered this question. Oh, maybe. Acting like you don't pick and choose is bogus. Just stop. What do you know? You gotta realize that, like, who I'm responding to is people that are saying and doing things like more than one thing. Like, if someone has an opinion about something that I do that's foolish like this, why would I be mad at them? Why would I crash out on them? That doesn't make sense. They're right. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta understand. Reasonable people are reasonable, and reasonable people don't do dumb shit. Well, I guess me, I do, but I still have my reasonings. It's more reactionary than I'm starting shit. They were trying to humiliate you. What do you expect? Exactly. I'm glad that I'm not the only one. But it's fine. I mean, I guess I could roll with those punches, but that's not. I think you should have probably waited a little bit longer to do something like that to me. How you gonna handle the J Hood fade? There is no J Hood fade. Cause take accountability, and no one cares how you feel about the Dragonite cuss. I started it, cuss. Said Dragonite Crip. Sneaky said, if you would have been around gang members and none of that, you wouldn't have been potting right now. Just being honest. Okay, thanks for your honesty. Munchie's drunk crash outs up there with Kyle. Facts Crip. Charizard gang 5 days ops. Dragonite Charizard is crazy. Misunderstood as always. You eventually move the goalpost and say, my guy. Am I really? Or do I treat each situation unique? Because that's what I see I'm doing. You don't know my history, bro. You'll be surprised. You already punked Doughboy. He punked you back all. I mean, he didn't punk me. It was the softest thing. I just went ballistic because I was fucking drunk and being dumb. What I missed, look at your other screen. Good, you acted like a passive-aggressive woman. There was nothing passive-aggressive about what I did. Shout out Dragonite. You can't embarrass someone and get mad when you get embarrassed back. Type shit. Def picking and choosing. If Doe would have stood up and pushed you, I bet you wouldn't have been reasonable. You been messing with him since you got a no jumper. wait, if he pushed me after I threw cake at him, I would be like, you started this by touching me. Shout out Sneaky Cut, especially since we made up. But I guess, I mean, anybody's allowed to do anything. Like, you can do anything. Like, I just might not like it, you know? LO, yeah, you know, Munchie would have made sure that's the last cake you ever threw. You guys are acting like I threw the first, that I did the cake thing first. Out of all the No Jumper characters, you are the most insane. New No Jumper characters, okay. Fine. Dragonite got more fans than LeBron James. I'm gone for real. That pill kicked in. All right. I told Kyle he owes Doughboy a cake. Nah, I definitely owe him a cake. You was cool, it seemed, until a dude behind you said you have to make his nose bleed now or something like that. I thought he said, like, as long as his nose is not bleeding, you good. Y'all act like Doughboy big ass couldn't have got up and pushed Kyle or something. He sat there and took that shit like a good little bitch. I ain't standing up for no nigga that won't stand up for himself. Imagine Kyle throwing the cake at Munchie. It wouldn't even happen like that because you got to think about why this would not happen with Munchie. That means that Munchie would have to put a cake in my face. That is literally impossible, and that's what I'm saying. People try to compare things. Well, I know you're joking, but it's like people try to compare things, and it's like not. It's a false equivalency, and that's why people aren't gonna do it. Spotify is not gonna put a cake in my. I mean, maybe just for fun to do a clip now, but and even that. Hey, I don't know. It just wouldn't happen like that. Like that, he might be like, I'm not gonna do that. That's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he was mad at me, maybe, I guess, or if he wanted to clip farm, but I just don't think he would do it. I don't think he would go with his, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just like if somebody told me to do that to somebody, I don't think I would do it. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, nah, I'm not, that's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. I don't even think I would do it for Doughboy if they told me to do it. But even that is like such a different thing because he's not gonna care the same way. But what if he did? And then it's just cake. Oh, you're being over. No, it's like, you can't tell him that. He's allowed to get mad too and crash out if somebody did that to him. Even though, yeah, I do think I overly crashed out. But at the same time, fuck it. That's what happened, you know? Imagine, now the real hunter's gonna hunt you for entertainment. Dragonite Sosa, you gave Moose hella views. I saw that. Who is Kyle? Kyle single. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know. Kyle single-handedly destroying the Dragonite gang by him being a bitch. Wait, how are you mad at that's crazy. Dragonite Charizard gang. You're not even spelling the name right, bro. That's weird. Dragonite's not a gang. Shout out Jim Jones shirt. It wasn't Jim Jones. It was what's his name? Mark David Chapman, MDC. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't show off his shirt. Yeah. So this is the guy that shot John Lennon, and like I don't give a fuck about this guy, or so don't start any theories. It's just Lush literally said it, so that's why I made it into a shirt. And then on the back it says Uno must be reborn, like in that Ye must be reborn. Just I thought the whole rehab thing was something like that. And I'd already talked to Lush by this point, so we were cool. Kyle literally threw the cake on the floor first. You know what was crazy? It literally landed up. It landed up. I slid it off, and it landed upward. Obviously, no one wants floor cake, and but it was like weirdly not tipped over. That was crazy. I blacked out around that point because I can't even remember. I didn't even remember that any of that shit happening. That was the crazy part about it. They swear, Black Jesus. About halfway in, Doughboy looks so unsure if he should just hit you with a cake or not. Yeah. Kyle did not kick Doe and further into the Dragonites. Take it like a G and learn from this. Yeah, for sure. This dude makes house phone sound straight and pot lore sound sober and smart. LL Munchie would knock this nerd out while blind. Wow. LMAO BJC. What the hell is that? Oh, Black Jesus Christ. What did your dad say? If you're cool, let's know him. It was on the stream. He was just like, it's just too toxic. I don't know, Basically. I was like, yeah. You can't destroy me. Kyle can't destroy me, cuz I'm just cool with Kyle. Which is why I held my opinion until I get to Kyle's chat, cuz. Wait, what are you talking about? Who's saying destroy you? Um, Damn, bro. Join the voice chat. We need to catch up. All right, bro. Yo,
Yo.
what up? What up? What up? What up? Why you so parasocial? Southside Emily K. Dragonite the worst. How can Dragonite Crypt be the worst Dragonite there is? That's crazy. How can he be a cancer? That's insane. So he potted and I knew it was Crash Out comment. Day one chatters have to keep it real with Kyle and no, yes, Manning. Smartino flirts with Tam while she pods with Dijon. It's sad. You were saying you were 6'6", 300. Who, me? Wait, did I say that? Join the voice show when you catch up. Just roll up about it. Oh no, it was a John Lennon guy outside the, yeah. See, I don't even know all that lore. It was just kind of something that Lush said. He was like, oh, it reminds me of him. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. Let's put on a shirt. Let's make fun of this. Just because it landed up don't mean shit. And you ain't slide shit, you threw it. I slid it. I thought I just like comedically, like in a movie, if it was, I don't know. I was just tripping, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If you didn't do that last night, there would have been no clips, let's be honest. Yikes. Kyle, you dumb as fuck, you can't lie. There's actually some decent shit that still happened, but I'm not for Kyle. Not for Kyle being on No Jumper anymore. You mean you are for Kyle not being on? I got what you're saying. Look at the clip in Kick Chat. What is the clip in Kick Chat? What up? What up? What up?
What's it called? When do you read the stuff off?
Or do I read the stuff off?
Yeah, like the chat.
I'm reading it on my, I'm reading
Because
off.
no, it's low key. It's like delayed back.
No, I know because it's fucking fast now. So I'm like, sometimes I'm reading it backwards. Sometimes I'm scrolling back up to read it. It's definitely delayed.
I see.
I'm not reading it when it's coming. Yeah. It's moving too fast. Moose been monitoring the chat. He even said he doesn't see it. Dragonite bans people for no reason out. No Jumper chat. That's why he lies about banning them for being racist. I come in here and cuss spam my name. I'm out. Fuck that. W Kyle minus the table. Yeah. Only thing I wish happened was a script read last night. I know I fucked it up. Moose actually kept it real at first and cleaned that shit up. Moose, if you're watching you dressed like the navy blue Teletubby, dumbass can't even read. Right, you put off the Dragonites, Duncan. Mikey wouldn't mind me back if I was banning people. Shut up. Yeah, so what up, Glacial? What up?
What up?
So what do we need to catch up about? What did you think of this shit?
It was crazy.
Yeah, too crazy. I know, it's like I need like a end to this streaming shit. Not an end to the streaming, but you know what I'm saying, the end to this streak. If anything, to start over, it's kind of crazy. Just kind of went past that year point, and it's like, what is it? Just 2 years, and then figure it out. What'd you say?
I have some ideas
You have some ideas.
for the next stream.
What's that?
Do you want to just say it?
What do you mean, like the next stream, like the next season?
Like just yeah.
I
We
mean,
do like a whole like thing about it.
shit, I didn't even know you were thinking about that. It's kind of crazy. Cool. Yeah, I guess say one. What name one? Hello?
Yo.
I said name one.
Name one.
Name one idea for the future.
It's gonna be a surprise.
Oh my god. All right, all right, all right. Yeah. So do you what do you think? What do you think is like a good time frame? Like 2 years and then take a break, or 500 days? No, 500 is coming up too soon. You said what?
700 days.
So yeah, yeah, whatever 365 times 2 is. What about 1,000 days? What about 2,000? What about 1,000? Yo, shout out Glacial. This is the OG mod in my chat. You guys don't even know. Streamer
How about
knows
2030?
2030 and just stop in
Yeah.
2030. That's crazy. Nah, honestly, I don't see myself doing more than 2 years of streaming every day. It kind of like gets to a point, you know. It gets to a point.
Bro, I had a long talk with PhD.
Yeah, and
I told him to get back on the grind.
oh, is he not streaming? Bless
Bro,
you.
he's streaming in the morning now.
That's not bad, bro.
I
I
literally
mean,
told him like,
is it hard for people to watch? What is it hard for people to watch in the morning or something?
I mean, people got work, school.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel that. I feel that.
yeah.
They think that your AI normally have 37 to 40. Moose had 800 followers in his chat earlier. How he benefited off your moment more than you. I mean, he's just more. He's more famous. He's more famous. I remember seeing Moose with like 40, 50 followers. I mean, 40, 50 views at one point. I don't know. I don't make thumbnails. I don't really promote this shit, to be honest. I just kind of do it. He's bigger. I am amazed though that he had like 1,000 looking viewers. That's actually amazing. Sad Boy was. You don't think if Adam did a expose on this that it would have significantly more viewers than me as well. Sad Boy was hiding behind the bushes waiting for Just West to come. Oh my god. Kyle associated with Glacial is a bad luck for you. Bro
Hello.
crashed out for 50 viewers. Bro crashed out for 50. What do you mean? Bathwater Moose doesn't do numbers. What do you mean? Yeah, if you have like 800 people watching, that's kind of crazy. That's pretty good. There's big streamers that have only like 1,000 people watching or less. Glacial got all the networks. Nah, for real, nah. Kick World especially. He's tapped in. He's tapped in. You know, is that a thing? You know, probably just keep growing with that. But yeah, in the beginning, especially in the beginning of my streaming, Glacial kind of like put me onto a couple things and a couple people in the world. You know, when I didn't like know anything, basically. Man, I want to unsub. I don't want to either. Damn, just want to hate watch. That's fine. Might as well. Moose is whack though. Oh yeah, he was kind of always popping his shit, huh? Yeah. If you were gonna pop this shit, I don't give a fuck, man. Like, I don't give a shit. I do at a certain point. I guess it depends on what people actually say. And but for the most part, I don't know. I'm trying to be better. If that disappoints people, I don't. Yeah, shit. It's my life. I gotta live it. So hate all you want on that, but I'm just trying to be cool. Yeah, bro. I feel like I'm like all I gotta do is drink some G Fuel. I'll be all right. But I do feel low energy.
When are you gonna do like IRLs?
IRL. Shit, whenever, bro. It's just been too hot to IRL during the day, so I don't know, bro. Like that's why I kind of like I almost didn't even stream tonight, you know. Gosh.
Yo, Dragon Knight Duncan, shut up.
What is Dragon Knight? Don't bring Kyle back on No Jumper. Kyle is asked for No Jumper. My bad, my bad. Hefe said so. I know I've been out the loop, but when did Moose become HR of No Jumper? What do you mean? What did he say? That was some HR shit. They're giving him like a little extra check to do it. Is he dragging it? One more crash out, Kyle. Just one. I mean, I got to get back over there first. I don't know, bro. Although I thought after the Doughboy thing, I thought that I wouldn't go back, which is kind of interesting. And it was like the complete opposite. They brought me on the Monday show. That was insane. But yeah, I fuck with Doughboy. I feel like they shouldn't have conspired to. It's just, I guess you could say it's just a cake, but like, really, are people just gonna be like, it's just a cake? Is that a thing? To some people, yes, but nah, it is just a cake at the end of the day. But fuck that. No, not me. I don't want getting pranked and shit. Do some, at least like tell me, like do some dumb shit and do some dumb shit and you don't take any advantage of it. Just a normie, boring take. Should sit on it. Now look how to play it and run it up.
Yo, do you miss the Dingles?
I don't get it. No. They're saying Doughboy Coco #4 on the Lil Durk case. Wow. They put you in a trick bag. Now they mad. Yeah, Kyle, you shouldn't be on No Jumper anymore. No offense. Okay, I won't take no offense taken. You said wait? What'd you say, Glacial? You said what?
You miss the Dingles?
Not really. Dingle. C. I think he was a cool one, or Dingle B. I can't remember. He was cool. Like towards the right when the No Jumper shit started, like they were both kind of annoying, but he got cool at the end. So that's whatever. It's hard to like really focus on that, but yeah, I mean they were cool though. I mean not really, no fuck. I mean, man, you got to think Moose got PTSD from the water bottle. He relived that. That's funny. Every time I see a clip of Moose talking about somebody potting skills, I seen how the chat rage baited him and crashing on Ricky. Yeah, if those out, Steak of die. Yeah, BJC. He was hiding in the corner, saying prayers. Wow, is that how you? That's a new abbreviation for Black Jesus, BJC.
Did you see a Lush posted about you?
Did he?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Posted the video of you talking to your dad.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
On Instagram?
Yeah. That's the clip I sent. It's in the video section.
On story?
No.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not.
Lush posted on his Instagram in the video section a video of me talking to my dad.
Yes.
Oh, you're trolling. Nice
Go
one.
to the video section.
I'm looking at it.
And you don't see it.
Yeah, I swear to God. Glacial, I swear to God.
It's literally the first one.
The one that's just a picture of Lush with his face?
No, the first one.
Alright, Glacial. Alright, Glacial. Drop the ego, bro. Kyle, you had a chance, now you're backing down like a hoe. No offense. Kyle, you aren't meant for No Jumper. What am I backing down from? Why Ricky has no aura, Moose has no aura, Pooh has no aura, you don't take advantage of moments after the fact. What do you mean? As in what? What are you guys saying? So what do you suggest that I do now? You just keep playing it up and just keep crashing out on people? That's what I was doing until niggas call me and show up in the chat. That was just awkward. Like I talked to Pooh today. Like I literally talked to him. Nathan or Steven was in the chat. Both of them were in the chat actually earlier. So it's like if that's the two people that had a problem with me and they come and be like, yo, my bad or whatever they said. I don't know if they said my bad or whatever. It doesn't matter. But it's like, well, I don't know. It kind of puts me in an awkward position. And then especially I know I was drunk and too drunk. You know, it's like, I don't know. This is a Lush W. I like the rage bait. What is Yimtastic sending? Oh, this better be worth it. Shout out Tastic though. I don't know. I feel like you should be able to like say when you're saying this. I don't know. I couldn't open it. What is it? What is it? Like a We Starving post or something? I'm blocked. That's probably why I can't see it.
Oh
this
wait, are you actually blocked?
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Yeah. Pooh is super lame and he can't dress. Go look at the last 2 episodes. What the hell? Study Kanye. Now, once you do a big crash out, you sit in it for a bit and find a playoff that don't just run some boring ass stream. Well, he threw the cake first type shit. As in what? Give me. All right, write me a script. Write me a script, crazy. Write me a script. Let's see how it goes. Nah, bro, that was, you don't understand. Nah, it's so easy for people to tell me what I should do. I'm just like, it's so easy to get tricked in this game because people will literally like, oh yeah, see that bridge over there? Just jump off it. It'll go viral. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? You guys don't give a fuck. Oh, you should do this, but I would never do it. Comparing me to Kanye is crazy. Lush posted the clips as a collab. Glacial not lying this time. Oh, really? I feel like I don't see it though. How could that be? Are these pin posts at top? Where is it though?
Yo, guess who's going to Brown? What's called Brown Ritz?
What'd you say?
Guess who got tickets to Brown Ritz?
I'm guessing you.
Nope.
Gabe.
There's ain't no way, bro. Gabe got them.
He did?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Is it hard? I felt like somebody told me before that that was like really easy to get those tickets.
You just did like a giveaway. What's it called? Aiden?
Yeah. You wait a few more days and come back with a snake and come back with a rake and rant and push the line why they let some crazy shit go to waste. Well, let some crazy shit go to waste. 'Cause certain shit is more sensitive than others. It was the collab post with Lush and No Jumper Curse talking to you, Pops. Oh, maybe that's why I can't see it. Yeah, see, that's crazy. That's crazy. Lush is crazy to do that, to be honest. Yo, send me that shit or something, or give me a screenshot, somebody. Cause that's weird, especially when he like hit me like on some like kumbaya shit. That's kind of weird. That's too
See
far.
the clip?
What?
Did you see the clip?
I can't see it. Kyle on some whack 100 shit for real. They want you to fail, but this ain't stopping. Kyle wearing a KKK fit on the academics interview. What the hell? Resurrection was funny as fuck. He said, "You're backhand elite like Serena Williams." So, yeah, he had a pretty good breakdown.
Yeah,
I'm
look.
gonna go look.
Let's go look at Discord.
Wait, what?
For general.
Ah, I see. I see.
The very first thing.
Titty Toucher Kyle's dad calls him on live stream and reprimanded him for his behavior. Oh, okay. And Lush accepted the. That's kind of weird. I wouldn't do some like parent shit. That's too far.
Oh, and
You
he
know?
did the. Kyle gets fired too.
What you said?
He did the one about Kyle gets fired.
That's fair. but the whole dad shit is weird. That's, you know what I'm saying? Because like, if you're, wow, interesting. Okay, that's fine. Unless he saw that I said we're not, that it was a fake. Well, the whole thing was never fake. We never said anything. And if he's reacting to shit I said on the stream yesterday or today, I was still playing as if we're cool. So I didn't really say anything like crazy, you know. So I don't know, strange. Unless he doesn't even, I don't know. Interesting. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Thank you for letting me know that though. Appreciate it. Nah, he's just reposting something like me talking to my dad. I mean, I guess if it's just like your dad yelling at you, that's not the worst thing to post actually. But I would probably personally leave that alone if you have some sort of like fake truce or whatever. But even when I exposed that shit was fake, I didn't even diss Lush in that moment. Still, I was just exposing that it's not real. I mean, it was real, but we didn't act on anything. So I don't know. I can't tell. Whatever. Who knows? I don't give a fuck. Um, oh, it's just a repost. It's not a collab. You scared of Lush because you know he deserves a lot coming to him. Wait, I'm scared of him. You know he deserves. I don't know what that means. Honestly, Crash, like someone like Lush who deserve it. You wasting crash outs on nice guys like Doughboy. I'm not. I mean, again, I'm not like trying to. I'm not. My intention was not to crash out on Doughboy at all. I like that was not. I didn't even think that was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be like a little, kind of like maybe a little banter back and forth. I give him the big shirt, just kind of like that, kind of like ribbing, like, but just also like, you know what, you're actually kind of cool. Like I thought that's how it was gonna go. I didn't expect to crash out on Doughboy. That's the most confusing part. Cause I'm like, what the fuck happened, bro? But hey, I know you guys love that shit, so it is what it is. Yeah, no, I see this. Yeah, I mean, I don't care about the collaborators. I don't really care. That's cool. I mean, it is what it is. I'm putting this information out there. I can't be mad when people clip it, you know. Kyle, he had it coming. Don't fucking apologize. He started it. Wait, I didn't apologize once. No, Poppy is being unked out. It's literally a collab. I sent the other screenshot. Okay, gotcha. With some writing on it. Pops didn't even go in on you. He just said he didn't think it was funny. Yeah, exactly. Uno's so burnt out, he probably accepts all collab posts. Yeah, just a repost. Well, I said on IG. Yeah, no, nah, he wasn't really tripping. That's what I'm saying. They just make up fake narratives. Like, that's the worst part. Like, there's so much you could make fun of me for. But they want to make up fake shit. It's almost like, yeah, I'd rather you make... And actually, no. The fake shit is weird because real people believe the fake shit sometimes. Lush said you called him and you apologized. I don't have Lush's number. The only time I've talked to Lush is on when Kenny called in with him. And then, yeah, I don't even have Lush's number, and Lush hit me up. Neither of us said sorry. He said that on his live, so he's just making shit up. I guess he's making shit up. I don't have Lush's number. I don't know, but he might just be playing the game. I don't know. That's whatever at this point. Call him and apologize is crazy. Nah, I definitely didn't. Lush is just pressed because his pop's been... Okay, nah. What? That's what you need to do. Say, Adam told you to do this to Doughboy to get him off the podcast because Adam scared of firing him. Why do you think he would be scared of firing him? Maybe he just feels bad that he started with him. You trying to stay relevant from rehab, yeah. Go whack 100. That's what potting is, entertainment and narratives. Yeah, I mean, I'm still learning, bro. It's like sometimes when you go through this shit, like, I'm telling you, that's why I'm like, it sucks being real, because, yeah, it should be, you just gotta really think of it in a different way. You think Adam is bi, to be honest? I don't know. That's a crazy jacket to put on someone for no real reason. I'm gonna make some G Fuel, because I feel like I'm kind of fading, because, yeah. I was also off G Fuel yesterday, too. I forgot that I had some before I went there. Fuck. One second. One second. Oh, Glacial, you still there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. My bad. I forgot. Okay. What kind of business are you doing?
What?
What kind of business are you doing?
With what?
Just, you said, like, work and shit, right?
Oh. It's like, yeah.
Oh, I don't have any fucking water. Damn, I fucked up. Hold on, shit. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting dizzy as fuck. I just got lightheaded as fuck. Adam West, okay. Adam a West Hollywood zesty disciple. He's indoctrinated to the society. Who thinks of that though? Oh, what up, Zai? What up, Zai? What up, Zai? I know this is kind of like this stream is whatever. I feel like I was like turned up earlier because I was just more fresh and I was probably still a little drunk, to be honest. I had no hangover though, for real. Weird. It's probably the best part about cognac is that it doesn't really give you a hangover. Of course it can, but I shouldn't be able to drink the whole bottle and not have a hangover. I just like I barely ate too. I genuinely think Adam is soft. Oh, okay. I think this is what Stinker was referring to. What gave it away, the way he constantly talks about. Henny never gives me a hangover, right? Fuck, my bad, guys.
Crazy though.
What?
Like Gabe is going
Yeah, when is it?
tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Is it, where is it? In Miami? At the warehouse?
Yeah, Miami.
That's far. Oh, this is a big
No,
one.
they can't do it. I don't think they can do it at the warehouse anymore.
Oh, they don't do it there anymore?
No, I think for like legal reasons.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. It's probably some like weird insurance shit to like do that. It's probably like way more to like do it at that place than like a certain place that's like made for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. No Jumper host and Wild 'N Out star Doughboy named as co-conspirator number 4 ahead of Lil Durk murder for hire trial. That's hilarious. You can tell it's
Did you see
slightly.
Vitaly?
Now what happened with Vitaly?
He's fighting tomorrow.
Oh, wait, who's he fighting?
Larry Wheels.
Larry Wheels? Oh, Vitaly's fighting Larry Wheels tomorrow?
Yeah.
He's gonna get fucked up.
McBroom versus FaZe Temper.
I don't know who FaZe Temper is, but wow. Is that the two top? Is there anyone else that's big on that shit?
That's like the two main fights. Then
The two main fights.
YK versus
You said YK Osiris
Yeah,
again?
versus Bob Minori.
Oh, okay. So they were both in it last year or last one. So I forgot who Bob Menery
Subhat
fought, and then
versus Supreme.
Subot versus who?
Supreme. Ready?
Whoa. All right. So there are a couple people in this shit. That's actually kind of
Julian Newman versus 30.
versus who?
30.
That's his name. 30.
Yes, bro.
Who it is? Who is? What is 30? Who is that?
Don't ask me.
You don't know? Oh, so you're saying yes, bro? Like you know what the fuck? Okay. That's what's up. What time is that? At 8 p.m. or some shit? You know? You don't know. Kyle,
7
I saw
p.m.
that
EST.
7 p.m. this time. All right, maybe I'll check that out. Shout
EST.
out, yeah, Pacific. Zai said, "Do I talk to Adam?" No. What's it called? Kyle saw the clip. You got caked. I did get caked. Kyle, do you actually know Glacial? Glacial, are you 15?
No.
All right, good. BHD, what happened? Poppy Ward just said ID him. Like, what? Have him show his ID? That sounds sus. I believe in something called plausible deniability. You said Glacial is 42. Yeah, he might be. Yes, if Glacial is 42, that's pathetic. What's the pathetic part? Glacial, do you have school on Monday?
What?
Do you have school on Monday?
Kinda.
Oh. Like something 101?
No.
Oh. What does kind of mean?
It's like smaller though.
Like some community college
It's
type
not-
shit?
But like,
Well, you said like school?
it's like a half day thing.
It's a half day. No, Glacial's smart. Glacial is rich. He's in private school.
Well, bro, based you, buddy. Bro, shut up.
I thought Glacial first told me that he was 18.
I am, bro.
But that was like 2 years ago. That was last year.
Here.
Glacial might be 19, realistically. From what he's told me, I believe he's 19 years old. I knew Glacial as a kid. Listened to him. His balls haven't dropped yet. Some people have a light voice. I don't know. Glacial, if you're under the age of 18, you gotta go.
I'm under the age of 18.
You said you are?
No.
Yeah. All right. So there you go. There it is. Then I guess you can stay. But if you're lying to me, someone posted on Discord, Kyle looks ready to give up on streaming after clip farming leads Moose to 800 viewers and leaves him at 40. The crash out not paying out. Who is that? Is that that's funny. Nah, I mean, this is regular. I've been streaming, bro. It's not that deep. Like, it's so funny how people want to make fun of me when I'm having the best streaming days of my life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how would I feel defeated in this, where it's uncharted, unprecedented times, you know? It's a weird thing to think about. I'm coming from streaming, like independent streaming, like people that start independent streaming, like it's so hard to get like viewers up and shit, like on a consistent
Okay,
basis.
she.
Like,
I dare you to dox me. I dare you.
let's dox Glacial. Fuck it. They tripping. The live was going crazy earlier. True. Yeah, we had like 100 people in here. Did you see that shit, Glacial? Like 107 people, I think, at one point on YouTube.
Yo, Ishi, I dare you.
Uh, they tripping. Poppy Wardrobe's 196. What's 196? He said dare. BHD. His voice scares me. Really? And that's Dragonite Crip saying that. Why? Why do you? What do you? What? Yeah, if you're under the how do I Glacial, you might have to prove that you're over 18.
Bro, I'm over the age of 18.
Okay. Well, why are you so mysterious about your age? Kyle, you cry when someone touches you and say, "Don't touch me, boy, you're the same one who groped Doughboy." Right, and if he got mad at me and punched me in the face, I would have to eat that. That's my point. Dragon Crip, I told you, man, he sounds like a fucking kid. That's creepy. This creepy. Alright, Glacier, you gotta go.
Bro, like why?
You gotta prove it, bro. You gotta prove it.
Yo, Kyle, I've literally been in your streams since.
I know. I never really thought about it. I don't think you necessarily sound like a kid, but I think you do sound young. I feel like, but you could easily be like 22 years old. I thought you were like 21 or something when you first here, and I was like, oh, you're like, then you were like, you said you actually the first thing you said you were like 19 or some shit. I was like,
Yeah,
okay, but you be trolling though, so I don't really know, bro.
See, look, Dragonite FA. You said it.
What do you say? Nah, Glacier ain't gotta prove shit. He been here before all of us. Yeah, no, he really has though. Glacial sounds like the big Manheimus. They're saying you sound like Josh Glacial. Kyle, don't be like T-Rel. He said, like, why the most gave... Why not? Why are you doing that? Glacial sounds like... Glacial grown. He just banged West Hollywood. ZD. No, Kyle, you would beat the shit out of... No, we're not saying that. Why you throw a tantrum? I don't know, bro. I was drunk. I don't know, bro. My bad. I'm about to dip. I don't want to get hemmed up in a sting. Nah. Even if it, I don't talk to Glacial in any inappropriate way either. Anyway, just off the record, for the record. Does sound. I don't know, Glacial. BSC said, I've known Glacial for 3.5 years, and he told me then he was 17 and still sounds the same. So Glacial is 21. 21? Yimtastic said, not Glacial is... Okay, you guys are wilding. Kyle, have you ever met Glacial or seen Glacial? No, I've never. But a lot of people know him, though. It's not just like this random person. He's like kind of known in this streaming space. It's just random.
See, bro, I've been here for like crazy.
Yeah. Well, there he goes.
Split mode.
Yeah. Potlord knows him. He knew Potlord before I knew Potlord. He introduced me to Potlord. Who the fuck knows him? I don't know. I think he's just, you're from like the game, right?
Yeah.
So people, what, 2K?
Okay.
No, not 2K. You were playing what, like Black Ops or something? What game were you playing?
Like Warfare.
Warfare, yeah. See, that's how I know him. I mean, that's not how I know him. I know him from him just popping up in this chat one day, and then trying to like help me like with my streaming shit. Duncan Glacial works in the Shadows Club. He's joint though. If you know, you know. Dragon Duncan Potlord is a drunk that doesn't. This shit, I don't know. Glacial drinks OE every night. We don't care about Potlord. Yeah, you probably are 21, Glacial, because you just started talking about that you started drinking and shit. You probably are 21 this whole time. Yeah, 2K kids game. Kyle, I'm surprised Poppy and BJC aren't mods yet. Well, you gotta. I mean, that's a that's a deep question. You're right. I mean, you. Well, that's a controversial take, but yeah, Black Jesus Christ, Poppy Wardrobes, they both been here a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Uh, I do remember skating with 15 at 15 with 27-year-olds though. Glacial knows Neon, and Glacial knows Neon as well. Yeah, Glacial introduced me to Neon too. Well, not in person, but through the DM, but still. Yimtastic, I doubt it. Where's Rose for real? Me too. He said there's too many mods to mod me. Uh, oh, I mean, shit, really.
Yo,
I
yo,
mean, I
Dragon
guess.
Knight.
Shit, fuck it. All right, I'll test you guys out. Shit, shout out Hefe.
Yo, Dragon Knight. Stop leaking.
Who did I say? Black Jesus Christ and Poppy Wardrobes. Wow, this is a interesting time. All right, don't let me down. Man, I was drinking at 18 at parties. He probably had his first beer and was excited to tell you, Kyle. I don't know. I don't know. I believe BHD. The chat trying to cancel Glacial. If you guys know, just Glacial's just a big troll, so I believe BHD. I don't think BHD would be on some strange shit. Duncan, he is affiliated with a Jewish man who runs Brand Risk. He's really one of the ones. Cut us on young as fuck. I'm tired of Kyle thinking he's Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, me too. Straight up AJ Yimply. That means bro is serious. Jesus is a yes from me. Poppy's a wobbler. I don't know how everyone else would feel. Appreciate you. Who the fuck likes Glacial Be Real and his dumbass AI? Oh my gosh, see, you're just hating. This dude, Duncan is hating. I told y'all, FA Boss Dragon. Oh nah, Kyle make a poll about Glacial. Nah. Duncan, I'm not even supposed to be dropping that info. You don't believe Ka is a joint. DC, I thought Poppy was your mechanic. Shout out Hefe. You been said that. Fantastic. Make a poll. I don't think he's a kid. It's just funny. W Kyle, welcome to the mod squad. Yeah. Don't let me down. W Kyle. Hey, I don't know if he lied, but that's what he told me when I first met him. Yeah, right. Because otherwise he would be like 10 or something. You know what I mean? Like, no, that's crazy. Hefe, I'm serious, Kyle. If you want to trust his SD little, okay. Nah, I'm going off of people that like know him and stuff already. Without that, I wouldn't. But
See your chest from Island.
yeah, I like how Kyle reads everybody else's chats besides mine. Well, you're just saying crazy shit. I just read it. You're making it weird. Poppy, if anyone questions you, just say Hefe stamped you. LMAO bet. Yeah. I don't know, Glacial. You might have to prove it though. You might have to prove it. You might have to do something. Obviously, there's no real way because you apparently don't reveal who you are, which I guess I respect. A lot of people in the chat don't do that. So, I don't know, man. I don't know, Glacial. It's not helping. It's not helping. Why don't you just say say how old you are, Glacial, and then we'll settle it from here. But you could easily just lie, I guess. But just say how old you are, and then we'll just that'll be it.
18.
So that means that you were lying at one point then.
Yeah, like when I first joined.
So that means that you were lying to BHD then.
No, BHD was right.
But he said he met you 3.5 years ago, and you said that you were.
I was 17 for 3.5 years.
So you're capping. I feel like you're still trolling, Glacial. I gotta go. Glacial.
Hell.
I don't know. Either way, just how it looks is weird. So even though he's probably trolling to some degree, it's even if he is 18, it's just like you're playing too much, Glacial. Because I'm not really like here to investigate. If somebody tells me they're 19 when they first come in, I'm gonna go, okay, you sound young. That sounds about right. I'm not really thinking about it that way. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's not like I'm like, you know, it's just some like chat shit. But it's whatever, bro. It's whatever, Glacial. Get on. The fuck did I do? I'm not hanging out with anybody. This is people that are in my chat. You know what I mean? I don't really have time to like figure out who people are. Hanging out is crazy. You're wild. Kyle always wanted to ask Kyle. I just don't want to be rude. I told you you sounded like Michael Jackson talking to those kids on the phone. That's crazy. L chat. Yeah. Nah. Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. See, Glacial, you could just make this better by if you just like stop lying. It's a joke, Cud. Don't get mad. It's because Glacial lied to you. He was underage. No, he's just lying. You're caught. You're weird. You're weird, bro. Don't be weird about shit. Don't be weird. How is he? How is this person even still here? How is Duncan even still here? That's the crazy part about it. That's why. But Glacial, you gotta learn a lesson though. You can't like troll people like that because it's not cool. It fucks shit up. Even if you are joking, like, just it's not a cool thing to do, bro. Uh, uh. Speaking of Kai, I watched that Michael movie earlier with my girl's nephew. Really killed it, voice and all. Yeah, no, I still haven't seen that shit. Y'all don't respect me in this chat, so I'm about to go to a bigger stream and start doing super chats and fall off and come back and shit on y'all. Big Vel Sosa. All right, my bad, bro. You out of here, cuh. He turned on you today. I'm lying, bro. It's so good. Lush brother played Glacial off, cuh. Nah, Glacial's a troll. Glacial's a troll. BHD, where you at, bro? BHD, you still there? Yeah. Am I tweaking BHD? Oh yeah, well that's what BHD said. I mean that's what he told me, so I don't know. But there's no way that, because if that's the case, that means that this nigga's been around. It just doesn't make any sense for him to. I think he's like 20 in real life. I think he just be trolling, bro. Oh, you're at work. Yeah. Nah, you got me lined up, BHD. Because yeah, no, I get it. No, I just know. I know. He do got a little ass voice. I feel that though. I know adults that have soft voices that are like my age and they sound like they're like a teenager still. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some people just have like a higher pitched voice. I heard Doughboy put some of that cake through in his pocket for later. That's actually crazy. Now that cake thing was that cake thing was out of pocket. I'm just like, where does how do you even think to like throw cake at somebody, bro? Like, or like put a cake. You know what's crazy? I guess I probably had like a vision of that. Like it'd be crazy to like pie somebody. But then like anytime I would like think of anything like that, it's like no, I'm not gonna do that shit because I could go left. Oh, chat, for real, Kyle, I don't know how I could be doing big stuff business with all these big people, though, if I was 15. No, I feel you. That's why I give you credit. But you could also, I also don't see how you're doing business with all these people without showing your face, you know? That's the part where I'm like, how the fuck do you do this shit? Dijon has a high pitched voice, but you can tell he's a grown man. The idea of being born after 2000 is crazy to me. Soft voice go crazy. Your voice sound like a bowl of noodles in the microwave with no water. Glacial, we don't know what you do, cuh. Nah, I've seen weird shit. Like he'll have like this person, this CEO, like DMing him back and shit. It'll be weird shit though. It's like that's why I'm like kind of like perplexed by it because it doesn't really make sense otherwise. Getting caked is worldwide tradition, cuh. No, I understand that, but like, isn't that something with your family? That's not like something with people you barely know. But I guess it could be, right? I mean, bro, I don't know if chat is not fucking with him. It's really up to you if you want to keep him on your stream or leave as a chatter. Yeah, I just don't like the implications. And then Glacial is not, by not being fully transparent, is just making it like kind of like it's too much. You tried talking Pooh into throwing the cake in the Doughboy's face first. Did I really? I missed that. When did I say that? So this is before Doughboy threw it at me. I told Pooh that he should throw cake at Doughboy. For what reason? I don't remember that. I'm sure it could have happened. I can't see it. And what does that have to do with anything? He doesn't have to do it. Actually, you do, Black Jesus. Big Velsosa, fuck that cake shit. You cloud it up right now. You finna go on Dijon, be on Tuesday, and back on fake W promotion. You guys really think so? I don't know. Everyone knows what I do. AJ was all in there like I was. You slick double back to check Pooh. I missed that part. I was confused, bro. East Coast, stop drinking, bro. Alright, I'm not drinking tonight. Alright, then just leave him as a chatter, then you don't want to chat to get on your ass every time you bring him on stream. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really didn't think of it like that. I was like, I don't really. Pooh wanted you to throw it at Munchie. He said you would have got popped. Why do you keep bringing Munchie into this? This makes no sense. Wait, pause, AG, my bad. All my kids you did. Wow, that's crazy then. You going to Dijon's? I said I would. Mine as well, right? Seems like the natural progression. There. You good?
There's a car that's kind of blocking the driveway.
I saw that shit.
So annoying.
I saw that shit.
So I'm not gonna get it in.
I know. I was worried about that shit.
Oh my god.
I was worried about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. We got nothing against Glacial. We just don't want to hear his voice every stream. Listen to AI music. Yeah. Thank you. Type of things that happen when you get bigger. Kyle, you're growing back. Yeah. Kyle, are you taking accountability for your actions? Or are you in denial? I feel like I'm taking accountability. I feel like I took too much accountability, and really just one person was like, "Oh, I'm unsubscribing." Back on Fig next. I watched it. I'm telling you, shit. I watched it 11 times. I hear that crip. Nah, crazy part is using me for stuff. Leave me in the dust is crazy. How am I leaving you in the dust, Glacial? And using you is insane. You approached me, and I feel like you're still trolling. I just said, no, Glacial, you're still down, but at a certain point, you gotta verify, bro, because it's like there is nothing to, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing to, without that, there's nothing. So we gotta be a little more on point. That's all I'm saying, Glacial. Seriously. LMAO, just watch the clip. Why do you do the way like that? I don't know. I was drunk, man. My bad. So I just cooked 2 frozen hamburger patties in the air fryer, and those hoes gas. Yeah, no, Kyle, we don't live in the Kyle universe. I don't get it. He not leaving you in the dust. Just work behind the scenes. You're good. you're in the wrong. I know. Who the fuck used Glacial? Glacial did help me though. So Kyle has to have you on Discord the whole time. What do you get out of that, Kyle? JR, shout out JR. I haven't seen JR Mason in the chat in a minute. Obviously, I know it's Hefe, but I haven't seen the kick chat. Bro, you know Glacial be trolling. He doing it because you got new fans questioning him, and he been down from day one. Yeah, but like if you're like trying to help, like you can't hurt. You know what I'm saying? He lied about his age twice. That's what made Yuri fall off. You know, you ain't going back to no jumper after that, right? I don't know. I suppose. The lack of accountability and blaming everyone else. No, I mean, I think you just missed the first part of the stream, to be honest. Glacier, you can't troll like that, bro, especially when the chat on Kyle Neck, you got to have his back, even if that means verifying something. Just a little something. Just a little something. I don't know what that would be, but. So it's nothing personal. But have you ever seen I don't know. You guys late. Glacial has been gone too long, cause the chat full of sharks, trolls, cuz shout out Ricky, cuz, right? Yo, my boy JR Mason. Yeah, JR Mason, long time no see. Well, he was here though. Well, I guess Zai just got here too. But he was here. JR Mason is Dragonite Hefe. Big Vel Sosa, y'all tried to call me Glacier. Wait, when? Oh yeah, did I think that you were the same person? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, no. Who was that was saying that before? That was who was that? Dragonite Fuentes. Oh yeah, that's right, Dragonite Fuentes. I I took accountability. I said that well, yeah. I mean, I'm not blaming anyone else. I think when I was drunk last night, I was probably like blaming everybody else, but like I'm kind of like I still think like without the thing, if I didn't throw the cake off the table, then but I still think they shouldn't have put the cake in my face. It should have been like, "Yo, can I do this?" That, and I would have been like, "No," and they should have been like, "No." I think that crossed the line. I think I was all right throwing the cake at them. I think I was all right with the balloon, the napkins. I think the table was kind of crazy. And then whatever else happened with the weed tray, that was out of pocket. So that I feel bad about that, I guess. But overall, it's still funny to me. But I can recognize that it's fucked up. Shout out J.R. Mason got more connections than Drake. You might as well make a pod. Nah. LMAO made it to my fave page, really. You have to apologize to Doughboy. I know I was gonna text him, but I heard that he wasn't tripping, right? Facts, DC, I'm starting to see that W stream. Well, I know you caught Kyle just be para pod because he's just had to up the blicky on. I don't even know what you're saying. Bro, you're 4, you can't keep getting drunk and acting like that. I mean, I don't think I can act like that at any age, to be honest. Why you hiding the bottle, Kyle? When did I take a sip? I've been here the whole time. The only thing you saw me take a sip of was this G Fuel, which is empty. That's why I brought it up. You said throw cake in Doughboy's face to poo. You said it's too far, but you was trying to instigate Kyle. I really said that? Like, what was the so this was before it happened, and I said that to Pooh before Doughboy. Was it before or after I threw the cake off the table? Wow, that's interesting. I gotta look that up. I don't remember saying that, and just because I don't remember saying it doesn't mean I don't think I did. I was just kind of like on one. Yeah, I definitely was trying to probably instigate though for sure. You have to do it on air. Paranoid. Why do I have to do it on air? Rephrase. I just want to know what you said. Jerry Mason, what's good, bro? Kyle, don't even trip. Motherfuckers is soft. Listen to Jumper Home of the Scandalous and Shameless, the Thunderdome of podcasting. Yo, you're funny. Has Yoji ever replied to any on you? I seen him mad times glitching in the chats. I don't even know. You got so much potential. Do I? Do I apologize to Doughboy? What am I? Yeah. I would apologize to Doughboy. Yeah, I apologize to Doughboy for taking it too far at the very end. I don't even know if that was like even attached to Doughboy though. The table, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But if you don't do it on air, don't even bother doing it. It was like 20, 40 minutes before you slapped the cake off the table. I'll look for it. That's insane. The only thing, you did too much with the table and tray. Yeah, exactly. I mean, so that's more than one thing. That's two things. Black Jesus Christ, welcome to the gang. Shout out with the renewal of your membership. Appreciate you, Black Jesus Christ. Appreciate it. Dragonite Crypt. I'm just saying, Kyle, paranoid of everyone, Kyle. I am. Say that again. Dragonite, say that again. You... I don't know. Appreciate it. Yo, what up, Cito? What up, Cito? Alright, okay. Hey man, I'm just maintaining, bro. The eggs are something else, aren't they? That's my damn it, shaking my damn head. Yeah, they were turned up. It was interesting. Steven was super turned up. Nathan was kind of like holding them back. Steven came in this chat earlier and was just like, not earlier, but like earlier today, and was just like, yeah, like no hard feelings. Like, I get drunk and crazy or drunk and violent, whatever he said. And I was like, all right, cool. So he seemed to, niggas don't really apologize. That's cool. I don't really care about apologies like that. I'm good on that, thank you. I don't really care about apologies like that, so. But just to like come and like speak to me is like, I respect that. Him and Pooh, honestly. I respect that a lot more, because that's real shit. You could just be like Moose Man and make a video about it, or Ricky and make a video. But actually, Ricky did reach out to me today too, actually. But that was about it. But I don't blame people. I would probably wouldn't reach out to me either. Shit. Yo, Kyle, I was nice knowing you, bro. I hope to see you succeed, bro. Gonna miss your streams, bro. Oh my god. All right, Glacial. Until we meet again. Trolling. Shout out Glacial. OGs know Kyle is paranoid about everything. Don't even fly a drone around Kyle. Yeah, that's me. Stevie is the one with the hyena laughter. I believe so. Yeah, the high pitched laugh. Ricky was on your side, Kyle. I know, right? What did Ricky actually say? I didn't watch Ricky's video yet either. What was his like main point? Black Jesus Christ. What was he saying? Like, just they shouldn't have touched me. Is that what it was? What was his main point? I haven't watched it yet. Kyle, one of my favorite real niggas right now. W baked cake. That's crazy. Doughboy whispered in Kyle's ear, "Pobrecito," before he smashed the cake in his face. What does that even mean? Glacier said, "JK." I'm saying, I'm saying, yeah. You're funny. Maybe you should hold off on the fist and get pint instead. Yeah, you're right. I wanted to. I thought I would probably be pouring it up more. I just happened to. I think because I didn't have a cup, so I was just drinking out of the bottle, so it wasn't as like shareable. So I think that's really what happened. And I just drank it. But you're right. I purposely got the big bottle, and that was kind of dumb. Never as someone up to Sosa, they clipped the VOD down too. They clipped the video down too. I blame them. Yeah, people were thinking that they weren't gonna post the that clip, and they did post it. I can only imagine Les watched the highlights and got scared. It would be one day be him. Glacial, I'm sorry, I'll never make it in the music industry, Kyle. I'm jealous. I want to see Moose behind the scenes footage, but I'm not giving him $1. Ricky saying do something, saying Doe started it pretty much, and you reacted like you should. Wow, interesting. So Ricky's with the bullshit. If Doe would have came up to you with the play, would have reacted different. I know, right? No, but that's the thing. One-sided plays, one-sided plays work well because you catch them off guard. But I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like unpredictable, so it's kind of a high risk to. It's kind of a high risk, man. Just because you don't know what. Yo, Mason, stop doing caps though. Yo, relax. Yo, J.R. Mason is Dragonite Hefe, Glacial. Just so you know. You should have let Doe just have that one. Why? Why? I don't want cake on my face. What the hell? Yep, he said that on the show today. Pooh hyped you up. Man, you should have got Doughboy an awful lot of titties. That's hilarious. Awful lot of titties is crazy. Popular Wardrobe's Ricky. Oh, he said on the show. Okay. My bad. W Doughboy. Glacial, I can't help it. It's how I talk. Y'all heard my voice. That's funny. Moose didn't have no behind the scenes footage. That narrative ain't true. His stream was after the fact. That's what I thought. I scrolled through it and only saw him just like talking into the phone. Probably would have said, "What the fuck? He's a liar." Then he sound like Orlando Brown saying, "Who is who?" I don't know what that is. Moose was saying, "Oh, you're talking about? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Jay-Z is really Queen Latifah or some shit like that." Moose was saying he hopes you don't kill yourself and that you were acting depressed. When was I acting depressed? Of course, cameraman just gonna come in and say anything. You weren't even mad after Doe did it initially. I mean, you don't know that. People handle their anger differently, and you gotta realize I'm drunk. I feel like I wasn't really mad that whole time. I mean, I guess I was. Maybe I was just like, I don't know, bro. It's like sometimes maybe you don't have to be mad to be evil. You know what I mean? I don't know. How do you feel about people saying it was staged? Nah, it's not staged. You can't stage that. You clap for him. I know. I don't know. I really can't tell you why I went from so laughing to anger. I can't remember, bro. I think I don't even think I was necessarily angry. I think I just dragged it, but I was drunk and like just was being stupid. You know what I'm saying? Again, why I didn't throw the table full speed. I just tossed it. Yeah, the BTS footage was just him going live after it went down. Don't waste your money. Oh, so he's clickbaiting. If you think about it, Kyle Doughboy gets violated every stream because of you. Not the first one. Yeah, but I would never do that again. Then he goes to his comedy show and it's all love. Will you ever call Moose out for all the cap? I feel like all the time. Pooh instigated the crap out of it. How you feel about the whole situation that happened? My bad, just joining. I think it was some bullshit, but it was funny, I guess, to some degree. To a certain point. What's up, Kyle in chat? Here, I'll prove it. All right. Pooh laughing and had me almost wake up my girl laughing. Oh, yeah. I'll learn from Kyle's mistakes. Man, I be drunk too. I be so drunk the next day I don't want to leave the house because I know I did some dumb shit. Sleep all day. Not even sporty. Violated Doe kind of. D-Rex, this is bad. It was cool, friendly vibe. Doe got his get back on his birthday. It wasn't that deep. Hey man, can't tell me. I'm just telling you, you got a wild drunk person. You know what I mean? It's a risky thing. You know what I'm saying? It could go either way. That's all I'm saying. Honestly, Kyle, thank you for doing that because it shows me how not to act. You're welcome. Definitely Pooh instigated and shout out D-Reacts. Yeah, this table is the only part where you messed up. I feel like they would have let the tray go. I feel like the other way around almost. I feel like the tray was. I don't even understand the tray thing, to be honest. That's what led the tray was the thing that set off the whole big thing. Big Velsosa, deadass facts. Me too. The hangover from liquor is one thing, but the couple that with regrets, man, those are days Man, those days suck. But the couple. Oh, but couple that with regrets. My bad. Cameraman's, you gotta leave the house first. Like just cameraman, an Irish, living with his mom. Pooh. I didn't notice the table till the fifth time I saw it. Shout out Black Jesus. Notice. Yeah. Let's react to some straw. Drunk isn't an excuse. I'm not saying it's an excuse. I'm just telling you that's what it happened. You know. You sound like Jalik with that drunk shit. Okay. I'm just telling you I was. I was drunk. And I was at the max of my drunk. I'm not saying it's okay. I shouldn't have gotten that drunk in the first place. That's where I take accountability. But it was what it was. I was already there. The damage had been done. But that's nobody's responsibility. But at the same time, we should probably I don't know, probably be careful who you cake. Who are you trying to hit with the tray? I don't know. I don't even know why I did that shit. I don't know. Some people said I swung my arm and it flew out of my hand. Some people said I threw it. Some people, I did not hit Doughboy with that shit. That is not a thing. That did not happen. That you would have seen him react in that way. Jerry Fuentes, who were you? Kyle. Okay. The tray hit the sound deadening material. It didn't do shit. Yeah, but it's not cool to do that shit. Because what if it did? Pooh said on the stream, he's like, I was just mad because when it came down and it fell on me. So I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. You know, Cameraman's got marked out by Thomas Guns last night. Bebop, shit get bad. A redhead Gilligan. Oh, Cameraman's a redhead Gilligan without. Cameraman's, you gotta get that 14 removed before you hit the towers. Cut. WBHD and Kyle though in the chat. W. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, that would be bad if I drank right now, huh? I just could, just for the fun of it, but I might as well, right? Just stand on it, like, fuck it. I don't have a problem. I just almost don't even, it's like I want to, but I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to because it's like, yeah, sure, for the stream, but I also don't want to because I feel kind of shitty. But it's all good though. When I was in the military, drink every day for years, for real, but my liquor for my life, I want to stay away from that even to this day because of the blacking out type shit. I feel that. Go for it, Kyle. So probably we're just okay. Play Kanye. No, I can't play Kanye. Did you ever get that DP for whooping the? Whoa. Do it. It'll just be some wine. They saying you a bully, Kyle. I'm not really a bully, but I do have some bad moments that might classify me as a bully. It's too late to just wait. JR said, might as well bite the dog that bit you. Dragon at Kyle, shout out. You haven't been here, man. Cuh, shout out the Crips, Cuh. That performance was not good, Cuh. Why you only pick on Doko? I always defend you, Cuh. That shit seemed like Cully and Cuh. Like, why not Munchie Spody? Because no one else has done anything to me. And, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I think it's easy to compare this to the other 24-hour stream, but, like, I've developed a relationship pause with Doughboy since. So it's kind of, like, different, even though I know how it could be similar. It's not like I have, like, an animosity from that first one and I'm still carrying it over. It's just, like, what happened was he fucking caked me in the face, you know? And, I don't know. I need a little more acceptance into No Jumper before you can cake me in the face, you feel me? That's all I'm saying. I need to feel like I'm a part of the team for real before you cake me in the face. Otherwise, I'm going to take that as extreme. I don't know. I can't do it. It just doesn't sit right with my soul. Shout out Dragon Knight Kyle, Crib, I'm crying. Bro, it's crazy that in that like 2 weeks you will feel lucky if anyone still mentions this. True, we can think about it that way. That's actually a good way to think about it. Dragon Knight Kyle, where were you, Kyle? Have you seen Ye new video? Shit's crazy. Are you talking about where he has like the head transplant or whatever? That shit did look kind of crazy. I think you need a DP, Kyle. I would have to be in the crew to get a DP. You feel me? It doesn't work like that. They have to bring you to the gym and make you spar Pooh and Doe. Why? That was extreme disrespect. Shit happens, rapid fire, No Jumper, but you definitely made history. It just get buried real quick. Unfortunately, I thought that would happen with a titty jiggle, but that shit gets brought up like every day. Still, out of nowhere too. I got the opposite of the DP. They upgraded me to regional manager. You definitely have it out for Doughboy for that reason. I I don't think I have it out for Dober. I just thought it was understood that like that's kind of like our dynamic is to go back and forth. I feel like we kind of like play it up, but although I do feel like he does seem more bothered by it, you have to admit that he does a lot of it to himself. You definitely cut. You got played. What's the difference, cut? That sensitive cut. I fuck with you, just weird. I know that I did, but I'm saying my point is that I was drunk, and so like if he would have fired off on me, I wouldn't be mad at him, Dragon Knight Kyle. That's what I'm saying. Either way, it's out of pocket. So if he would have did that, I wouldn't be like all like, oh fuck him. I would have been like, yeah, that was fucked up. I get it. I shouldn't have touched him. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So I don't think just because I don't agree with something that I can't get mad at it, or that I've just because I've done something I can't get mad at it if it's done to me, you know. But maybe that's a fucked up way to think about it. Didn't Dragon Knight Kyle have a DP pennant? Yeah, he was already saying weird shit anyways. Doughboy kept saying that's my brother. Then he turned tables quick. The tables turned quick. Damn, it's 5 a.m. I guess where you are. Pendant Black Jesus Christ. Black Jesus, that's Dragon Knight Blood. I'm a general. There was some other stuff. Kyle has a cake. Was the cake that bad? Kyle would understand. I didn't taste it. They're saying you're a pity tag along. I know, and that's fine. It's no jumper. Why? Because you'll learn not to freak out and throw a fit. That's my brother. It's just a pod. Pooh gasses it for sure. Dragon Knight Kyle, Dragon Knight Blood, Spanish Black Jesus K, and you know what I'm saying. It's also like I'm also like super extra because we're on no jumper, so there still is that element. It's like I can be drunk, I can want to get a clip, I can be angry. You know, it could be all those things too. It doesn't just have to be one thing. And sometimes it's a mixture, which some why it comes out crazy sometimes. Do you want to be a part of no jumper? You want to be a part of no jumper way too bad, slightly bipolar. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of indifferent. I feel like I kind of got what I needed out of no jumper, to be honest. I didn't even expect to be here this long. I just kept spamming it. What if the cake was poison, Kyle? You saved the boy's life theoretically. You never know. I seen that too, BJC. Well, before I blocked him. I mean, good point, Grip. He's a lifesaver. Cause it's always the same excuse. He was drunk. Usually, Bo Jackman the troll. Honestly, I'm trying to defend you, but the table and stuff was extreme. Could have called the popo. Technically, putting a cake in somebody's face is also can be considered assault as well. I looked it up. Mooseman is celebrating like he won the lottery. It's sad how quick people turn Zark. What is he celebrating? Nobody called in the po around here. G, yeah. React to something we know you can read because you ain't running with none we saying right now. You're reacting to none we saying right now. What am I supposed to say? I feel like that's all I'm doing. Nah, why would you look that up? Just to see if I'm overreacting. I look a lot of things up. I don't have any. I would never. As a bitch. I was just curious to see like, am I tripping? Am I like saying like that you can't touch me with a cake, but if it's a cake, it's like it's okay. So I had to look it up. I was just curious. I would never like flip some shit around on somebody. I'm not a bitch like that. So it's bullying when Kyle take it to the next level, but he was supposed to let Doughboy cake him with Pooh yelling at Mark out of the year. Nah. Yeah, I mean, do you have friends? You strike me as a person that doesn't have any friends. Then you get drunk and do weird stuff, and your excuse is you don't want to be my friend anyways. No, I do have friends. They've been on my stream. I just stream a lot, so they're not really into stream, but they've been on my stream not that long ago. I have a lot of friends actually. I'm locked in, so I'm just here. You can't compare cake to an 80-pound table. Like, why would you look that up trying to prove your point? I mean, I wasn't trying to prove a point. I looked it up for my own personal research, but then it got brought up, and it's not an 80-pound table. It's like a 2-pound table. I don't know why you're coming at me like this, Dragon Knight Kyle. Like, I'm just kind of like going with the flow. You came in late, and I feel like you missed a lot of what's happening. You did go out with a bang on your terms. Oh, Popo. The table did not weigh 80 pounds. Yeah, Moose said it was. If it was 80 pounds, I wouldn't be able to lift it like that. That's crazy. It wouldn't have flown in the air like that. Maybe 8 pounds. I don't even think it's that. It's probably like 3 pounds. Very light and small. The table looks like cotton. Aussie and I play the clip or some. No, you play the clip. Dragon Eye Kyle, it was self-defense cut. Doe was a threat and needed to be neutral. It wasn't that deep. I do admit that I took it too far, though. Dragon Eye Kyle, you missed it all. We acknowledge, including Kyle, that the table was too much. Cornwall Davis, Kyle getting the boot from No Jumper. It's been confirmed. Okay, that's fine. Kyle just joined. Been busy. My bad, Kyle. I just hate how the situation happened. Yeah, me too. Kyle's taking accountability cut. It's the first day cut. By Monday it'll get cracking. Bebop said, if I drink liquor, it's almost 70% chance I'm blacking out. Beer is like 1% chance. You should switch to Modelo. And beer, salt, or Coors Light to go. My go-to because it's smooth. It's just my opinion. He's gonna read it. Stop spamming. Not Kyle. Ain't getting no boot from No Jumper. He's staying. Cornball opposite is confirmed. Dragon Knight Kyle has about 55 fades pending. Nah, nigga, you live. You play the clip. Cause we trying to get Kyle in the door, and this just made it backwards. Cause you didn't see what Adam said. You can never come back. Where did Adam say it? Shout out to the ugly ass boy for life. What was I gonna read? Oh, the reason I don't drink beers. I love beer, but the reason I don't drink beers on No Jumper is that they make me pee too much, and so I'm just gonna be peeing every 5 minutes. So it's just easier not to drink. You know. I'll be right back though. Speaking of pee. Yeah, where did Adam say that? I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised though. Just because I can come on your stream doesn't mean that you classify them as a friend. Do you know what a real friend is? Just because I come on your stream, that doesn't classify them as a friend. Start making content about you training to fight Steven, so they have to let you back in the building for the fade, and then y'all patch it up. What the hell? Adam don't really give shit. He loves this content, and he's just mad about the mess. Bet. Like Jesus, Dragon and Kyle, how do I upgrade from foot soldier to general? Mute Mike next time, Kyle. Yeah, I'll just play the song. Man, I'm not gonna be in a good space today, but I'm going home and get ready to get dressed for the night, so I'll see what happens tomorrow, since you can read so good. Pissy man. I spoke to him at like 9 a.m. He was just laughing. You spoke to who? Adam? Y'all gotta realize Kyle talked to Pooh with Steven already, so Kyle just has to talk to Doughboy, and this would be squashed. I thought Doughboy said he wasn't tripping about it. What did Doughboy say? I gotta watch the Friday show. I still didn't watch it. Glad Jesus got to do multiple play call touchdowns and lead by example. Cuck 22 right hand man's is Uno. If Uno says Kyle is gone, he's gone. What do you mean though? Lush said that on the Thursday news, and I was on there. I don't get it. Nah, Josh is mad. I heard. I could see him being mad, but Josh wasn't even mad when I was there. Josh wasn't even mad when I was standing next to him. I was standing next to him at the very end. He wasn't. He didn't say anything to me. Doughboy said, of course, but I'm not saying he's not mad. I can understand. I don't know if he'd be mad. They're probably just like, what the fuck. The first thing you should know about this project before buying is the name and location on it is listed in your wallet. Your wallet, you can use Tokyo Store to purchase your token. What the hell? He didn't say that at all. Doughboy said he never wants to pot with you again. In your opinion, is Josh? Oh my gosh, see. And if it were up to him, he said he wouldn't want you fired. What the fuck? Lush and Eggers formed an alliance at the last minute. They probably already have an alliance. Black Jesus Christ, Dragon at Kyle. Alright, bet. Finna slide on the Muslims cut. Oh god. Bro, don't get baited by the chat. Yeah. Yeah, I try not to. I try to like just give the benefit of the doubt. He's buying shit coins to okay, whoa. No, we can't say shit like that. Poppy Wardrobes, we gotta delete that. Especially as a mod, you can't be doing that shit. I don't like that. Don't lose, don't fuck it up. You gotta be responsible. You're supposed to be blocking people from posting that type of shit. Poppy Wardrobes. So you don't lose your mod. Kyle, that's your best method because it forces them to let you back on the show while keeping you in the No Jumper universe. Plus, everyone will be waiting on your return. You're out of shape. If you train 2 weeks, you could beat his ass. You don't know what type of shape I'm in. Cut in this situation could admit it was wrong. Like, what if Doughboy Cut actually got hurt? A cake is not as dangerous as a table. Cut. I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, I mean, I don't really. I totally get that. They said you were up there. What the hell? You should be fired because you're lame and awkward. Okay, thank you. Poppy Word Sim is gone. I just been pressing whatever pops up on my keyboard. Okay, make a cinematic funny trailer. Like you put a photo of Steven on a punching bag and start. Okay, no. Doughboy said you ain't invited to the homecoming party, but he don't want you to lose your job over this. Yo, what the fuck is the homecoming party? I don't have a job at No Jumper. Cornball, Doughboy gonna whoop that ass. Alright. Why is Last Dollar Media trolling? Yimtastic said, yo, who was Poppy talking about? I don't know. Kyle, during the 129.50 of Moose's recent stream, Steven called you a bitch and said, y'all gotta get down in a serious tone. That's Steven was in my stream earlier and he said it's all good, bro. No hard feelings. So what happened between then and then? Blocking one of the 40 deep members is crazy. If you want to know where he said it, that means you care. You cosplay and not caring. That's your defense mechanism. That's why you asked by your friends. Because people that act like that normally don't. If you want to know where he said it, that means you care. I mean, I just want to know if it's true. I don't get it. I'm confused. Don't gaslight me. He moving in a new house. Now he said it on today's show. Oh, really? That's funny. That's actually funny. Moose is acting like he has the best laugh and the last laugh and last say, but God does. Okay. This means God will strike him down, and I pray God will be merciful to him as well. Okay, man, fuck Doughboy. He is safe and still crying, but he will survive. I don't think he's crying, does he? Moose said Pooh was mushing you true. He played the clip from out back. I didn't see anybody mushing me. Did you see it? Did you see a photo? A video? So you just don't give a fuck what you did. LOL. You just say fuck Doughboy and I'll shut the fuck up for real. So you don't give a fuck what you did. Like if you just say fuck Doughboy, I'll shut up. I do care about what I did. How do you feel about J Hood cuss saying that you getting only 30 views is terrible and to do better? I guess I'll try. I'll try my best. But he definitely said it do look like your 42 streamers are going to be down to 12 by Monday. Yeah, probably. We're just said, imagine him moving any furniture. Just say fuck Doughboy and you don't like him. Just say it. Nah, I actually do like Doughboy. D Hall, Yeah, I noticed your stream earlier when Steven acted like it was cool. That's why I'm mentioning it. Oh, so they're trolling. And Nathan even came in here after, and he was like, I had to break it up. Come on here and pop it. Motherfuckers say, fuck Doughboy, it'll get more views. People are probably trolling in the chat then. I don't know. I don't know why Steven would say that after the fact. Are you sure it was the real one? I told Kyle J. Hood was popping it on him, and he ain't believe me. I still haven't read it. I still haven't seen it. Everything is content at this point, guys. It wasn't a play, but not everyone gonna milk it like it was Flacco. Probably gonna react to it too. You know how this go, type shit. Or it'll just go slip under the rug. I don't know. Kyle, I just feel like on his birthday it was fucked up, especially since he was the one that introduced the 24-hour stream. Kyle, why the cake made you react? You was laughing. Why it triggered you? I don't know. I have no idea. D Hall Moose also said in his stream he doesn't believe Josh understood your actions and thinks Josh disagrees. It's possible. I mean, of course he disagrees. I'm not saying that Josh agrees. That's crazy. I don't even agree with everything. You know what I'm saying? J Hood gets no views. I don't know. Whatever. Shout out J Hood. Big Bill Sosa. Is it because I'm Dragonite? They baiting you, Kyle. I believe it. Bebop says Sosa. He's serious. Kyle doesn't bring enough to the stream for him to be playing. He's third string news potter. At best, Ricky or TF has to be sick. How is that? I've been on the news every week for like 3 months. I don't get it. I mean, I get it, but I have been. Even before. I was on the news consistently before Aunt Hefe left, before Suspect left, before Sporty Face left. I was still there, you know, but whatever. Yeah, J Hood was talking about fades and stuff. Yeah, I get it though. I get when people are saying that is hypothetically. I'm not baiting him at all. I'm not adding or subtracting anything. I also quoted Doughboy. So see you, Dragon Knight. Yeah, that's why I send the timestamp. You can see it because Steven was making it seem like he really wanted to fight you. Everyone else was chilling. Or yeah, I don't know. I'm confused. In fact, Sosa wants to be a Dragon Knight. Childish reaction. People were laughing at him, so he crashed out. Sure. I was shocked J Hood was talking like that. J Hood said he got pushed to his knees. Wait, who got pushed to their knees? I don't get it. Burger, where say it at timestamp clip it. Yeah, someone verify. We're not baiting him. We just want to understand the logic. I fuck with you, Kyle. Look at my name, Dragonite Kyle. Bebop. There is no logic. It's just there. That's the point. Dragonite Crip. Remember when they all said you were AK Chat Wizard? The heck was that all about? Yeah. Wait, I'm confused now. Oh yeah, Bebop said that. Yep. On the Friday show, J Hood was going off. Nah, Dragonite, my son. I'm Captain Planet. Where do who say that? J Hood paroled from. Okay, Dragon Stinks set me up. Bebop's laughing. Moose was saying he cool with you, but you're picking and choosing, and you only get that aggressive with Doughboy. Maybe at No Jumper, but that's kind of like mischaracterizing my whole thing. And this isn't like something I'm proud about, you know what I'm saying? I don't really. It's not so suspicious. Again, it's like a weird coincidence because it happened on the 24-hour stream and it's the same person. But like I assure you that like this and the titty jiggle are two completely isolated situations. It just happened to be that he threw cake in my face. Now I don't know. I just don't think that anybody else would do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like a certain thing. The person that can be like tricked into doing that shit is like someone that I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but so it is what it is, guys. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I'm like at this point I don't give a fuck. But I'll apologize to Doughboy if he's really feeling a way about it. Honestly, I would apologize to him. Ooh. Moose said Pooh mushed you in the face telling you to fight back and you turned it down. That's not true. No one's trying to. Pooh is not trying to fight me actually. And I wasn't turning it down. I was just like, they were kicking me out. Everybody was kicking me out, and I was like, I'm not leaving until I get my glasses. That's what the whole conversation was. Moose exaggerates and lies, so I don't even know if Moose was right there, to be honest. Burger, you said Doughboy said XYZ. I'm asking where, when, the timestamp, something. Get up, J Hood. J Hood did imply a lot of times that he would willingly fight Kyle, and also said he would have beat Kyle ass. He said it, dude. Well, that's a hypothetical. Like, if he was in that room and I threw something, I would expect somebody to feel that way. To be honest, like I would probably feel that way. He would willingly fight, but he's saying if. I mean, for that to happen now, I don't know. I just can't imagine that being like what he exactly said. Like, just because of what happened that night when he wasn't there, I can't imagine him really having that as a realistic take. But I still gotta watch it. I'll watch it tomorrow and I'll get back to you guys. Get off your knees. Dragon and Kyle, that was the moment worth it, especially the actions making the Eggers clean up all the shit was not cool. They canceled the 24-hour stream. I mean, it wasn't so specific that like the Eggers were cleaning all that up, because I'm making them. I'm like probably cleaning up my face or something. You know what I mean? And I agree. It's like it is what it is. But if they're the ones that conspire to put the cake on my face, they can't be mad that they have to clean up the cake. Like, come on, what are we talking about? But maybe it wasn't them. Maybe it was, I heard of, who knows who it was. But Pooh mushed you in the face and you didn't fight him. I don't think he mushed me in the face. I don't think that actually happened. Let's talk to Pooh. I'll call Pooh tomorrow and I'll ask him. D Hall, also what Dragonite Fuentes said is true. Moose said when Pooh went outside, he mushed his finger in your face and you was trying to get you to fight, but you turned it down. Right, again. I don't think he was trying to fight me, to be honest. I think he was just kind of like trying to like fake press me, like try to like cuss me out. Double Kyle in chat, fuck y'all hating. I have motherfuckers. I'm gonna pass out. Off a lot of titties. J Hood got his own face to worry about. Doughboy said he doesn't ever want to pile with Kyle again, and he doesn't want him fired. If he had the last say, he would never want to pile with Kyle again. That's what he said on the Friday show, or was that on the rest of the stream? Pooh trying to fight you is on camera. Really? All right, let's find that. I'm going off of speculation and what I remember. Yes, he was like, but it was like just people were up on me, but it wasn't like, yeah, fight me right now. Oh, you want to fight me? Oh, it wasn't there. It wasn't like that. It was probably more like, do we got a problem? It was probably something more like that. I'm like, bro, like it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what it was. But I don't even know. Well, where's the video? Where's the video? Whose channel is that on that you've seen this video? Because let's look it up. I really want to know. I really want to see it because I fucking was blacked out, so I don't even remember. Members getting a tuna beef is corny. There's no clip because it was members only. But I mean, I'm a member on Mooseman's channel. I swear I scrolled through this and I just saw, hold up, Mooseman with the camera pointed at him, and someone even said it was just like after the fact. I don't know about that. People are just running with the narratives that they hear. I don't think anybody touched me in the face because I think I would have reacted so differently. I think I would have spazzed out if somebody actually touched me in the face. That wasn't in a way of like a brother, like, nigga, you wilding out right now, like, because that's kind of different too, you know. Nah, there's no footage, bro. There's no footage. That's cap. Who the hell pushed J Hood in the? I don't even know what that means. Peace, Jesus. Bebo, I saw that D-Hall. It looked like a finger mush. He was so mad. But he said it a lot of ways. Crazy Kyle, what's up? What up, Dante? He said he'd DP you and go first. If he was there, you're taking his hypothetical. I'm guessing. I'm gonna watch it back and turn it into like reality. I don't think that's okay. Gordropes in a video. What is this? Yeah, no, Steven was pushing me. That is real. Steven was pushing me. But he was just saying leave. He was saying, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, bro, I need my glasses. I'm not going to leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fight somebody. Like, I'm not about to, like, fight this dude because I want my glasses so I can leave. I'm like, no, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here, bro. But I wasn't, like he wasn't, it was like a drunk nigga pushing you. Like, it wasn't, like, that deep. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not soft like that where I'm like, I don't know. I hope you didn't, but J Hood did say that. You hope he didn't, but J Hood did say that. I'll check it out. Just buy J Hood some ice cream. He'll forget. Oh, you're wildin'. It's 5:30 in Dante's world. So what you have to do next is sacrifice. Oh, you're wildin'. Nigga, we seen the video. He was trying to fight you. Where is it? You want me to play it? I'm not saying that he wasn't trying to fight me, but like, because I don't want to fight Pooh, that doesn't mean that I'm like turning shit down. It's like if he would have actually like touched me, it'd be different. But like, I think that's way different than like, do I want to fight this nigga that I have no reason to fight? I don't know. To me, it's whatever. Fine, if that's turning it down, sure, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Cause I was in front of these white niggas, dead homies. Bitch, the only reason I ain't come outside kill one of you niggas, cause I was in front of these white niggas, dead homies. Bitch, the only reason I ain't come outside kill one of you niggas,
talking right here.
Cause I was in front of these white niggas, dead homies. Bitch, the only reason I ain't come outside kill one of you niggas, cause I was in front of these white niggas, dead homies. Bitch, the only reason I ain't come outside kill one of you niggas, cause I was in front of these white niggas.
Is there another
dead
video?
Homies. Bitch, the only reason I ain't come outside kill one of you niggas, cause I was in front of these white niggas, dead homies. Bitch, the only reason I ain't come outside.
Sure, see DP, backface bullying, etc. You're in denial, bro. No, I'm not in denial. I just haven't watched it. Pumas. Oh, wait. What happens to my? Oh shit. My bad. I'm on the wrong screen. Pooh must be a Crip now or something. I don't know. Pooh's an enemy. Friday show. No, Pooh called me earlier. Here, should we play that? Actually, I don't need to play it. You guys were here. Also, don't want you to think I'm hating or anything. I'm just relaying a message of what Moose is saying. I believe, well, Moose is going to say a lot of shit. That I'm like, I can kind of filter Moose out. But I appreciate it. Like, most of the people would just laugh off the cake getting tossed in your face. It's not that serious. How did that require a table? Not going to lie, that was emotional. It was. I don't know. I was just, again, I mean, I won't say I'm drunk because I guess that's not a good enough excuse. I don't know. You're like, you're asking me sober to explain something irrational where my brain was irrational. It just, that's all I can say. Like, if it happened to me sober, would I have the same reaction? Probably not, to be honest. I'm telling you, Kyle, I'm not lying. J Hood is really trying to bait you, not me. Okay, well, it's not going to work. Fuente says, how is Pooh mushing you, telling you to fight fake pressing, but Doughboy caking you couldn't be taken as friendly? Get back. I mean, I'm just saying, shit happens. Once shit gets real, it turns into something else. I don't know. Good question. Can we just chat, vote who you kill next? Nah, I'm good, bro. J Hood is putting himself in the line of fire. What do you mean? I told you big glasses asked 100 times that you checked Pooh when you threw the tray. Oh, okay. If they really wanted to get it cracking, they would have. One person can't hold you back like that. They didn't want to fight, just wanted to press them. Well, and there's that too, because I think if there would be a lot more aggression, like pushing me, like making me fall, like tripping me, you know, that type of thing. So I watched that shit live. That's not how it went. The members only video was just the live from last night. Bro, they was holding Pooh back, I guess. I mean, I was right next to Pooh at a certain point. We saw Kyle. I was there. There was a lot more than you see in that video. Moose said it multiple times in the live. Nobody got touched. That's what I'm saying. Only clip I saw was Steven Insta when he pushed you. That's the only clip I saw too. There's a lot more than that. That was like the very end. No, he's saying DPU right now. What do you mean deep? What do you mean right now? Wardrobe is my dog holding back. Yeah, he really wasn't about it. Footage of you outside. Lush posted. Yeah, we just watched it. You sent it. He's scared of J Hood. I'm not scared of J Hood. It doesn't make any sense. I don't think J Hood would. I think you're taking him speaking hypothetically. Yeah, if he was, that's crazy. Whatever. Moose played it. Doughboy got a bodyguard now. Bebop. Munchie Cub predicted it. There's no audio. Nigga J Hood said so much shit. J Hood said you're owed a DP if you want to come back. They should whip They should. Do you hear what I'm saying? You should. And go. He'll go first. Called it no jumper DP. Then said he'll go first if you want to go back to. That's. I gotta watch it. I'm gonna watch that shit tomorrow. Cause the funny thing is, I know a random snow bunny from Indiana in her mid-30s who knows Steven. Okay, random. No jumper. You gotta catch fades. Fight Pooh sounds crazy. They said he mushed you in the face and you didn't want to do none. Who's they? Are you talking about one person, Moose? Because that's I'm only hearing this from Moose. Who has their hand in the air? What? Big Bill Sosa. Yes, they was holding Pooh. I guess he really wanted to sock you out, bro. I don't know about that. You had no energy, Kyle. You are really a bully. I guess so. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. You niggas so dramatic. That's a mush to the face. That's a mush to the face. Probably don't. Steven has a very short reach because of the lobster. Okay. Free brick. Fight Pooh def. MIO weak niggas holding them back. Fuck out of here, bro. Who is a shit stain on the underpants society. And honestly, my thing is like, after I do something out of pocket, the moment I hit somebody, I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you can't do something fucked up and then be trying to, because they're not gonna do it, they're not gonna treat it the same way. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna fight Steven because his brother's right here. So he's like, yo, so sometimes you gotta be the bigger person, you know, because that's all automatic. Like if I'm with my brother, like we're fighting, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm by myself at the end of the day. So at a certain point, I could be the bigger person and be like, it's just not, I just know it's not going to end up fair because then it's going to, people are just going to, everybody's drunk, somebody's going to get the wrong idea and it's going to turn into like me getting drunk. And I'm like, I don't know if that's a good idea. So I'd rather be like, hey, I'll leave, bro. Oh, that was Bo. I would have smacked him open-handed. No, Bo was fucking with me. Bo hit me up today. I think Bo was just like, get the fuck out of here type shit. Go type shit. Cuz, why was it okay for you to violate Doughboy when you finally got some courage? Cuz, you didn't let him have it. Literally was his birthday. Moose said it, and the Egger said he was getting moshed. Pushed. No, for sure, Steven was pushing me, but I also knew how fucked up he was. And what people don't realize is that me and Steven had a really good conversation earlier. Like, a really good conversation earlier. That's why I was weird. Because we had, like, just kind of, like, bonded, too. And it's a different energy when you, like... And me and Pooh were hanging out, too. So it's, like, kind of like a different energy when you see people just, like, they're mad because they're mad. Not, like, because they're really trying to, like, kill you. They're just mad, like, on some, like, homie shit. I don't know. You can think about how you want. But, free Brick, free Almighty, free Ant. Ain't no Mexican pushing me around like that. No one pushed me around. It's not like he pushed me and I, like, ran away. I'm still there, like, standing on business. Like, it's like, that's like, again, it's like a little kid pushing you. It's like fine, but it's like I'm not really tripping about that. And not to like say like a little kid, I'm just saying like you go, oh, he's just, because these niggas are young too. I'm like twice their age, so it's like, okay, I get it. It's kind of probably like why Doughboy doesn't get mad at me, because he's like, oh, he's just young, or younger than me at least. A go real. Pooh wanted to fight Doughboy, begged you for mercy. Jinx stopped Pooh from knocking you out. I mean, Pooh hit me today. We talked on this stream earlier. On the stream earlier today, not this one. Jinx trains failed. Okay, Jinx sounded like a fairy. He wasn't being hypothetical. He wanted to get down with you, really. All right, we gotta watch it. What's the time? Oh no, I can't watch it out here. Yeah, don't entertain J Hood. He paroled from. Okay, whatever. I'm scared of J Hood, and I don't even know the nigga. Be smart. Shout out J Hood. It was on members only stream. Yeah, I can't play it on here, but I'll watch it later. Did you just say you calling to go back up there next week, right? So with that call, J Hood is saying the answer is no unless you want to fight. Why not? You understand, man? I don't know, man. Just because I don't know. After you left, Grown Man versus okay. Rios would def snap on you, so don't piss him off again. I've never pissed Rios off ever, and he made a video today. Kyle, you keep saying hypothetical, nigga, no. Okay. There was no members only after that. I was there. I mean, you keep saying the same story over and over again, Dragonite Burger. What are you getting out of this? I don't know what you even did to Rios, to be honest. I watched his video today. He seemed like he was cool. Only hypothetical is him saying he for sure would have. Exactly. You're literally saying a hypothetical. Hell in a Cell. Rios wasn't even tripping. Nah, I ain't joking. Kyle just needs to cool it on the fist and get him a little pint and kick it and talk shit without the shenanigans. Facts. Dragon Ember, he said you can't come back unless you fight and try to get everybody to agree to it. Hey, he's getting the content. Respect. Rios be talking for so long and don't be saying shit. Nah, Rios is cool. I liked his reactions. He has good reactions. Rios said he left because of Kyle. He did say that. That was funny. I guess he could tell the out of pocketry already. I think he said the Doughboy shirt was it was too much. Well, it was Moose's stream, but he was playing a clip right after the situation. It was Moose, Bo Jackman, Jinx, Pooh, Kenny, and Steven. They were all saying you got marked out by Pooh. Nah, we'll call Pooh tomorrow. Actually, it's kind of like this. Like when you know you do something fucked up, and you're like, all right, bro, my bad, bro. It's like that. It's not getting marked out. I didn't get that far. I guess Dante, something about accountability. Hold up, Poppy. I'll try to understand what he meant. I turned it off. He was repetitive. The member only with today members, because I knew when I threw that tray, like the aftermath, I was like, I fucked up, So that's how I am. Some people will really argue in bad faith. Like it's like, nah, bro, that shit is corny. So I'm not about to in that case, I'm gonna de-escalate. Now, if someone did something to me, I'm gonna escalate. But it wasn't. I don't know, bro. Bo Jackman was the one telling the story, and they were all vouching it. No one marked me out. People were just using that. Imagine listening to Bo Jackman. LOL, that's kind of admitting, picking and choosing. How could he mark me out? Stop saying there was no members, only there was motherfucker Moose and No Jumper had one today. Moose went live immediately after the stream ended. Left because of lying and being dismissive, whatever that means. YouTube, what's this? Let's see what it is. I mean, again, Moose says a lot of shit. Oh, they're definitely packing Kyle out, and that's not true. And so I don't know why I have to believe that when I know what happened and I was there. No one fucking touched me. Yeah, no, okay. I got pushed but Pooh wasn't pushing me, though. Oh, 228. Oh, this is the thing.
Popping like get it pop. Yeah, get it popping like a pack of Pringles. You know what I'm saying? That part.
Taking the Doughboy's face.
That part.
Nah,
so how
nah, I
long
don't
you
do shit like
how long
that,
ago
'cause
did you start
I
this
don't want
business?
bro to take it personal
Okay,
and
started
niggas
actually
got
in
squabble. You feel me? I ain't no disrespect.
Okay, 3 years ago.
Yeah, so I started off
On some
with
funny
the
shit,
real
yeah,
cocaine,
but
and
like
it was,
now no
started
disrespectful
different
shit. I ain't
things.
no
The
disrespectful
bombs,
nigga.
the
I'm gonna ask someone
weed, we
else.
started drinking
Yeah.
shit.
Someone
And
might
you
have
do a lot
slightly
of
different answer.
inventions.
That
Like,
might
Nah,
let me
make
for
check.
sure.
Let me
I
check
just
the
ain't
same.
that type of nigga.
So
gang.
I
I ain't-
started
That's actually pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny. And I guess I did say that, but that's also, I mean, there's a difference between me saying it and doing it. And if you hear what Pooh said, he said, I'm not going to do that because then somebody might get mad and we have to, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I think it wasn't a good idea up front, but I get it though. Moose said you might do something to yourself because of all this. Really? Nah, you know what's crazy? This isn't even the worst thing. I feel like getting banned on Twitch was crazy because it was like, I was just got monetized and it was just like, fuck my shit up. Like breaking my arm was like way worse than this, So I've kind of been through a lot of shit already. I'm good, bro. I when I say like I'm not even supposed to be here on No Jumper, like I'm not even supposed to be here for real. Oh man, Kyle's scared. And his vibe. Rio said he was finna whip your ass. He didn't say that. Dante, I'm surprised I had you blocked and you didn't know you and our lives were so closely related. J Hood doesn't know how to speak hypothetical. The hell? Dragon Knight Burger, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're saying. Def got respect for you now, G. I know, right? That is wild. I get it though. I be trolling sometimes, but honestly, not much as of recently. I know what you mean, Kyle, but it's all right. I fucked up. I'm out, my B. It's like, all right, I fucked up. I'm out, my B. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing too much. Let me go. I'm doing too much. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? That's corny to me. I would hate if someone clearly did some bullshit and they're still trying to fight me. I'd be so mad at that person, bro. That's corny. You know what I'm saying? Let it be like someone do something to you and you're standing on business, but I can't stand on some bullshit. That's crazy. Same. Yeah. Nah, it was a while ago. I had to search for 20 minutes to find you. Hopefully you on the Monday news. That'd be funny, right? Yeah, I remember your name though. You're a No Jumper OG. Are you autistic? Yes. I'm just kidding. High respect. Been there since the first interview on vlogs. Nobody scared. Stop saying that. Go to 129 on Moose's recent stream if you want to see the clip of them all talking about you after and Steven acting like he wanted to fight you. Yeah, well, Steven was turned up, though. That's what people are forgetting. Steven was turned up. And he does. I mean, he seemed like he was pretty mad, but he was just kind of like giving me some little shove saying, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, no, I can't leave yet. If I was that scared, I would have fucking left. I was like, no, I need my glasses, bro. Like, I need my fucking glasses. I can't leave. I was like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Dante. Moose is annoying, man. He will snake you to move up the ranks. I don't know why. It's like he's already in there. Like, I don't know. I've done that myself like 5 times. Like, all right, I fucked up. I'm out. Yeah. Wait, you done it? No jumper. I don't know. We'll see. I thought we all had autism. Maybe to some degree. We probably all have varying degrees of it. Shout out to your boy Killa sent hiding 100 or 10 jewels. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, first gift. Let's press the button. Poppy Wardrobes. I've been to the old Melrose store. I'm not like a cast member. AJ Carson, Steven was turned as fuck. He was trying to fight that old lady. Nah, that's crazy. No, Steven, I never seen him that fucked up. We had a good ass convo though about like no jumper shit and like what he does and all this shit and just like what he be doing for fun and shit. We just had like a regular convo. It was cool. So that's why I'm kind of like, it was interesting to like feel like kind of like you're closer to people and then that happened. It's kind of like there's a certain kind of like, all right, I mean, if we're kind of cool now, then it is what it is. But that's just me. Oh yeah. All right. It says Mr. Beggar that it translated it to, but I know what you mean, D. Where is it? Mr. Tiger! Wait, fight an old lady. I missed that, Mr. Yeah, I missed that too. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, I mean, needless to say, everybody was kind of fucked up. Everybody. Pooh was fucked up. Pooh was wildin' earlier. Doughboy obviously was fucked up, was passed out when I first got there. So it was just, I think Moose was pretty sober. Even Spodie Face was drinking, you know. I don't know why it translated. Yeah, it just always translates. It is what it is. Man, Friday night, this is it, huh? Yeah, this is like a bonus stream. It's kind of like pointless because I feel like I talked about everything already, but Kyle, anyone who's fucked up at a party with people who are also, it happens. Yeah, Kyle, yeah. Kaboom. Wow. Sad boy Slim.
Like how? Like chat, like how? Like what, like how?
I didn't mean to press that.
Kaboom!
See, the thing is, we gotta see what Adam says. Josh saying he was disappointed is bad. Did he actually say that, or are you basing off of what I said? They might say you're too much of a wild card, but maybe not. I can see that, of course. But I think they can see a clear distinction between me being drunk and not drunk, you know? So maybe it's like if you're not going to be drunk like that, you know? Seen your stream earlier with Easy Call. Oh, yeah. Yeah, shout out. I guess the audio was a little weird or something. I heard some like loop back. Maybe it's because I was playing the shit through my speakers. Maybe it connected to my car or something weird like that. That's probably what it was. But I guess you could hear me clear, just not him. Oh, based on what you said. Yeah, I mean, I guess I over simplified it. I just said he wasn't like, yo, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck, dude? Like, that was dumb. He was just like, fuck, bro. Damn. All right. It was kind of like, oh, yeah, get his glasses. You know, it was still very like, I mean, I'm not saying he was happy about it or laughing. You know, I'm just saying it was just kind of like, it wasn't so like, it wasn't pissed. But maybe he was. Maybe he just doesn't show his emotions. That could be too. Headed back into work. Keep grinding, Kyle. Appreciate you, Breezo. Be good, Breezo. Wait, has Breezo been here? Have you been talking so long? I think it's my first time seeing that. 149. It's okay. Would you ever do a sober stream like Munchie learned to never bring a bottle because it's his best performance now? He only brings a 4-pack of cut waters. Facts. Yeah, Josh will explain it to Adam like it was 9/11, something tragic. You think so? Moose was also saying you weren't able to take what you dish out and get over emotional. I think I can. I mean, shit. I don't know. Maybe I just don't. I don't care to have anything done to me. But I also like, yeah. I don't know. Again, if I did something that crosses the line and somebody did something back to me as a retail, I can't get mad at that. You know what I mean? So I can kind of, but I don't. I also don't want anything done to me. You said, so what's this link? 149.
Part.
Taking the Doughboy's face.
That part.
Oh.
So how long you?
I already played this. Yeah, I did say that about the. I said that about the cake and Doughboy face. That's funny that I actually said that. That's kind of ironic that I'm the one that actually said it. I guess I was being mischievous. I don't even remember this shit. Yeah, I guess I manifested it. That's actually kind of funny. Is that where they got the idea from? Moose is that way though. To be completely fair. I think this will make top 3 heated on No Jumper moment 2026. I don't think Adam really care about you. I don't think Adam really care about this. You might be on the Monday show. You never know. Everything is backwards there. Everything is good is bad. Everything is bad is good. So you never know. But Adam was laughing this morning and DM Dante. Wait, you really DM'd Adam? And he was just like, what did you send him? To bring those views up. That's the timestamp I sent. That was the first one. Move up and No Jumper. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Again, I think it's... Yeah, because, like, who's actually been let go for like, having a fight, you know? He says it, but it's like, has anyone ever actually been let go? That's not the timestamp I sent. That was the first one. Live earlier at 1.2K views. Yeah, W. Hell yeah. My bad. What am I missing? AJ. You play 228. You're supposed to play 149. Did I not just kick? Yeah, it went to 149. Here, let's see. What am I supposed to be showing? Oh, it's not there yet.
About to go out. This is the body of like a 28-year-old. What are you talking?
Oh, you're talking about that. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know what that is. You're funny though. Moose said, Adam probably gonna be tripping because of the equipment. If there's one thing he cares about is having to spend money. Wait, what equipment was damaged? Adam definitely thinks it's wild. Only thing I can see him being mad about is kind of destroying the place. I could feel that. I could see like it seems like a lack of respect. I could see that. Adam said you were too emotional in the chat. Oh, really? Was he in the, he was on the Friday show? He was in the chat? That wasn't Adam, said Poppy Wardrobes. Oh, shit. He does get weird if you fuck with the equipment, but I don't think you did. Well, I think he's more or less just pay for it. They cleaned it up quickly, though. This is when Steven presses the old lady. It was Adam on the No Jumper account. I think you're good, though. I don't think if he cares that much anymore. No, I could see that. I kind of was thinking that same thing. We'll see, though. I'm not really too tripping about it. I understand.
Hey. Sing happy birthday. We ain't going with that. Out here. Who's in the so you got
Everything. We got.
I don't see it.
But you don't make. Oh, you're serious? Lie to him and I'll sit. Oh, you're serious? We got pictures and it's over? What? Like, but you don't make no sense because he told it. They said you haven't picked. No. They said you haven't picked. He told it. They said you haven't. There's a whole bunch. It's everywhere. I mean. Oh, you're serious? We got pictures and it's over? What? Like,
I don't know, bro. No, when it happened, he said you were too emotional. Okay, during the live. Oh, during the live. I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Wait, he was watching live? Steven and Nathan were on the No Jumper channel commenting last night. The Eggers were probably on the No Jumper account or Josh. Oh, really? That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I guess I was too emotional, guys. My bad. I guess I was too emotional. I'm starting to see the light. I'm starting to see the fucking light. The No Jumper account is Adams. I think they all be on it, though, no? If Doughboy gets fired over all this, it would be hilarious. Nah, that's impossible. He said this motherfucker thought he knew something to Steven. She said this motherfucker knew something to Steven. That was Eggers that said that. I saw the Steven clip, AJ. Yeah, nah, I mean, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we'll see. Damn, I can't believe I gotta like do shit tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Day in LA podcast. What do you guys think? Some people say if I go on Day in LA, that's not a good look. I think it's just the natural progression. I think where people just mess up is that they just go there and bash something. I got nothing to bash. No, it's just Adam. They don't use No Jumper account to type and respond to comments. Oh, I see. Well, I don't know. Shout out. You going to a day in LA? Why not? Yeah, why not? Mine as well. Mine as well. True, if Kyle gets fired and Adam makes you choose up, are you still going to rock with Kyle? If Kyle gets fired and Adam makes you choose up, you think Adam is going to say to Dragon Crip, choose up? That's not going to be a thing, right, AJ? You should crash on Dijon and roast him the whole time. See, that's what disrespectful people do, is they go to show up on people's shit and try to do some crazy shit. So not true. I think Adam actually hates Dijon because he actually sued him. That's the, they invited you. Oh, shit. Yeah. Dijon hit me up today. Tayo Third also followed me today. Don't Moose Man go there? Didn't Moose Man go there? I feel like probably a while ago. I think they're beefing though now though. But Spody was there. Munchie. Yeah, my story's going crazy. Josh looked at my story. Doughboy looked at my story. Not Adam, though. Adam does look at my story sometimes, though. 419 views on that fucking story from me. That's the highest amount of views I've ever seen in my life on my story. Like, by far, by, like, times 4. Kind of crazy. Pot Lord looked at my story. Pooh looked at my story. Dijon Paul looked at my story. Bo. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Oh, what's good, Kyle? What up, KP? Bro, it's a good look. Shout out Dijon. Dante, it's LA. We fake as fuck out here because as soon as Kyle gets greenlit, I'm out, cuz. Yo, you're funny. He barely looks at mine. Oh, man, Crip. No, that's actually hilarious. You made waves last night. Yeah, I see how it is, Dragonite Crip. I see how it is. Nah, that's the thing. I think that the funniest thing about all this is that, like, it might seem that, like, I'm all about just No Jumper. That's the only thing that's in life. But it's just like, nah, it's just... I just be like going in. I'm gonna just if I get involved with something, I'm just gonna spam it. You know? And so it might seem like this is all I care about or do, and it's like partly because this is all I have been doing, but it doesn't mean that it's the only thing that I do or I'm gonna do, you know. I was doing shit before this. This has only been what, 3 months, 4 months? 3 months? You know what I'm saying? Moose was saying you're still taking no accountability when you were on the phone with your dad because he reacted to the clip on stream. I did. I said that it was kind of mean to throw his cake down. I probably could take more accountability. I mean, I'm also like trying to like have a moment where I'm just kind of like saying it casually, but I feel like I've taken accountability tonight. Yeah, I'm just glad someone finally crashed out to crash up. Yeah, I feel like Dante. This is what Dante was kind of saying. Dante and We Starving were kind of saying shit like this in my DMs. The fuck app are they using on Dean stream? It's like Omegle. Is it Monkey or something? Kyle, I'm almost as relevant as an AD as or an ad cut. Shout out everything 420 cut. I'm almost as relevant as an ad cut. Shout out everything 420. Yeah. Shout out you. I hate the word accountability. Don't even take it, bro. Fuck Doughboy. What's wrong with accountability? I don't know. I've never seen it before. I like accountability because it like. Here's why I like to practice accountability when I can, but I always want it to be sincere. What I think the best part about accountability is that you're acknowledging that like even if something you did wasn't intentional, and accountability isn't just about like taking accountability for bad things. It can be good things too, but just it's like with this contribution that I added, this happened. And if not for this contribution, then this might not happen, or at least not happen this way or right now. So I think you kind of gotta. It helps you to know to kind of pick your battles. Like if you, like I don't know. I feel like I'm taking accountability in different ways. I feel like I took accountability like in the moment that night, like after it all, after the weed trade thing. I think I immediately took accountability. But I was still probably popping it because I'm drunk and out of my mind in that moment. But still, it's like, okay, I fucked up. It's just being mindful of how your actions reflect positively type thing. Oh, you did ruin it for us. We never got to see everything for a 20 script. Now you're right. Dude, I was joking, but people overuse the term. Yeah. Nah, I'm sure they'll do the everything for a 20 script. I'm sure it's still good content. But yeah, I would basically like people are playing a game and I get mad at how the game's going on, so I flipped over the game board. That's what I kind of did last night. I'm not gonna lie. I can admit that. Pooh laughing didn't help. I would have crashed too. Yeah, I don't even remember him laughing though. That's what I'm like. The worst part is the blacking out. How when you can't justify your your actions or remember doing something. I think that's the worst part. Because at least it's like, oh yeah, I can tell but when I can't tell why I said this or did this, that's where I'm like, this is not okay. Make sure you like the stream, you guys, and subscribe if you're just tuning in now. Pooh pissed me off trying to act like Almighty. I mean, people would like to call people out for fake laughs. Sometimes people really be laughing though. I felt that too, Dante. Just had me laughing so hard. Wardrobes that aggravated me, made me miss Almighty. That is my barometer though of like what I think is funny. Is like would Almighty laugh at this or not? And I think I don't know. That was interesting. Yeah, I had a bad night, guys. I had a bad night. You know, my decisions ultimately led to this. Like I could have got the cake in the face and then just played it off, cleaned it off, and then came back, ha ha, hoo 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 ha, went home. But even that is like going home after that just feels like, oh, you got marked out by Doughboy, and it's like, oh man. So maybe I let my ego and my pride get to me a little bit too much, where I'm like, but I really just was like, I'm just gonna steal this moment. I want to have that, you know. And I think that's fair. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But that part. But yeah, taking it too far with the table, that's crazy. There's my accountability. Taking it too far with the weed tray, that's my accountability. Everything else I think was fair. So, yeah. But I think I don't think Pooh would have reached out to me if he didn't like understand my heart. And I don't think that Steven would have popped up in here if he didn't understand that, you know, what was it really happening. You feel me? I hope he's good in there. Almighty won't be able, free Almighty won't be too much longer. I think 27. Whoop-de-doo, and no one can blame you, Kyle. You're justified in my honest opinion coming from a similar crash out personality. That's what I'm saying. Of course we're gonna agree. It's kind of, yeah, but it's kind of fucked up too. He's chilling. He's at the fire camp, probably open dorm. Shock you. How he's moved somewhere out of this. His engagement doubled and his view count increased. He said he's view buying. Imagine that. He said it. No. I don't know. I don't know the exact, maybe they just trust his content. I'm not sure. Here, let's see. Let's see the likes. Yeah, I mean, he has 420 likes. It's, what, 6.3K? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his marketing techniques are, but shout out. Inspiring, for sure. You said Moose's view biting. The likes, I mean, I guess you can buy all those things. Does it seem like that? But is the chat moving like noticeably faster? That I don't know. Because that should matter. Although not everyone's gonna chat, but you should see a huge uptick. I wouldn't even doubt his view biting. He used to do it for Yuri. That'd be weird if he was view botting. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, well, there probably is something wrong with it, but I could care less basically if somebody's view botting. If it works, it works. I just can't imagine him doing it. Like, wouldn't that be kind of like too obvious? I just left the fire camp. I was making s'mores up their programming car. View botting wouldn't account for the donations he gets in real life streams. Exactly. Well, I mean, just because you're view botting, and I'm not saying he is, but it doesn't mean that you're view botting the whole thing. You might be adding an extra like 100 or 200. Kyle Proudius to Sad Boy Slim. Oh shit. He could get donations from normal accounts. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Sad Boy. Yeah, I was wondering how Sad Boy Slim would feel about it. You should have Frog Splash Doughboy. See? Why do I have all the fucking violent people? And this is probably why I'm like so gassed up, is like because everybody in my chat is just a fucking degenerate that just wants me to see me crash out and do violent things. Actually, not everybody. It was a good mix. Even Dragon Knight Kyle was doubling down on the disappointment. That was very interesting. He's right. Hey man, I don't know, bro. It is what it is. I guess I'll get back to you in a couple of days, right? See how things go. You know, I still will probably send like. I was gonna apologize to Doughboy today, but I didn't. I was like, well, I heard that he was saying that he didn't really care. Hold on, my bad. I focus that with some. You don't get all that bread from donations. Sad Boy is hilarious. You get most of it. They don't take that much out. I'm disappointed, Kyle. Then again, I'm just a troll. I'm disappointed, Kyle. Then again, I'm just a troll. What can I say? I'm confused. Are you really disappointed? Wait, what am I looking for? The fuck? Unless this was yesterday. Hold on, my bad, guys. Yeah, and then Thursday. My bad. Wait, really? I thought it was like 60-40. Streamlabs, you get the whole shebang. I think 64. I feel like it's more than that. I don't know, but maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. If you could guess, how would you say Adam likely feels about you in your current position at No Jumper? He probably thinks I'm like a wild card or something, and that maybe we should. Maybe it's like I don't know. I don't even know if I'm valuable enough to him there. Like as a Potter, you know what I'm saying? He might be kind of like indifferent about me, so it's like maybe he's like, well, you know, because I'm more of like a personality. I'm more of like a troll streamer personality, which I think is still valuable in the pod space, but I think I hold my own with the potting, but I don't know. I can't tell, bro. I honestly don't know. It's hard to really say. I think he does appreciate it. Like I thought I was, remember? Didn't I? I thought I was fucked after the Doughboy thing, but it was a little different though because I feel like he posted it. I think you should have been left at the cake, and I think you and Doughboy should apologize to each other. That's just me. Like Rios, there was no lines drawn. That's what happens. That's just my little opinion. Yeah, I think after the table, they should have kicked me out personally. That's what I feel like. Or I think after the yeah, exactly. After the cake, they probably should have been like, all right, Kyle, you gotta go. I think that's what should happen. But I should be able to control myself too, though. So I get it. Valid birthday or not, Kyle was chilling for real. Facts, everybody tapped in. Did you watch Moose's stream today? He said the sentiment that is that you're not trustworthy enough to pod with and do multiple people don't want to be around you. I mean, okay, that's fine. I mean, I wouldn't want to be around Blackout Me too. So, I don't know. I'll watch it back. Who made Moose an official? Yeah, I mean, I take what Moose does with a grain of salt. I'm not really that too bothered because it's like, I came in there just in general to be disruptive. That's what I did. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't really expect everything. It's so funny because it's not like, as much as it's like my real personality, it's like I don't really spend my time doing this type of thing outside of, obviously I stream, so I guess, but it's such like a new thing. Just get my last message. What did you say? My bad. Not really everyone called in and came to your chat. It's pointless to hold anything against you, Ka. Not really, and everyone called in and came to your chat. It's pointless to hold anything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I try to think about. Is like, people came in. Like, why would they if they hated me? You know. But I mean, two things can be true. Is like, some people that actually interacted with me and talked to me might be like, oh, what the fuck happened? And then some people that don't really know might be like, oh, I don't know about that guy. But obviously, like, Moose is saying whatever. I mean, they were scared of you. I'm saying, high key, we've been this game for years, so we wrote Adam a manual. Word to Biggie, this game made us some animals. King Dante Crip, but you said it, everyone in LA be fake. AJ Carson said, I mean, the crazy part is that everyone who I think had a reason to be mad wasn't like Pooh, Doe, Stevie. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, that's why I don't feel, that's why I'm like, I'm not sure. I don't know. Dragonite getting crippy, you said. So I'm not too worried because I think having those little bridges help to kind of like de-escalate because people are like, oh, you sure you're good? Or I don't know, but Pooh and Steven were mad though. Yeah, they were definitely mad. They were mad as fuck. I think I was surprised at how, I mean, I was surprised in the moment, but I like kind of got it though. Moose seems more upset than everybody. I thought he wasn't being objective about it. Doe was the only one not mad really. I can attest to a lot of people in LA being fake as F as long as they get whatever attention / whatever they're looking for. I feel like when they explain their side on the pod, it's not going to be it's going to be expressed differently. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to happen. Hell Not Pooh heard WWD and started gassing, laughing to the point that shit cracked me up. Cracked me the fuck up. Alright. I think you'll be fine. Moose praying to get you out the paint. Moose was seamed. I think he's fine too. I mean, it is what it is. Like, seeming like he doesn't know if you should stay. Oh, I see. They were mad, but they all squashed it now. Moose, the only one acting like Kyle, should never be allowed there again. He's been saying shit like that though. And sometimes maybe it's because there's talk. Maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like Moose and Ricky, they all treat this like Hunger Games. You think so? Moose, I go hard in the paint. Word to Waka Flocka Flame. Yeah. I gotta watch the Ricky video too. Apparently he defended me or whatever. That's cool. Although it's easy for people to say like we don't fuck with his opinion. This time I fuck with the opinion. I don't like Moose like fam. It's no jumper. I don't like Moose like fam. It's no jumper. Like calm down. They would snake each other to move up in rank. Damn. They jealous of the trajectory. Hey man, I'm trying to get there, bro. I was just trying to get hired, basically, and I'm like, okay, how do I keep, but I guess it's the potting thing. It's a lot, but there's a lot that goes into it. Hey man, it's all good. Shout out to everybody, bro. Shout out to everybody that helped. Oh. Hold on. Let me send an email real quick. Let's turn. I wish I had TTS. The vibe they give. That's the vibe they give off. Move gives heavy teacher's pet vibe. Shout UG. Shout out UG. Sheesh. Poppy wardrobe on Tuca. Ricky acts like he's innocent, but would tell Josh on you in a heartbeat. At least he was being yourself. Unlike White Ricky, you can't fight Moose. I don't know. Teacher's pet is vibe is crazy. Cut as you check out the videos like Neem and other people cover it. Yeah, Neem. I like Neem's video. I like Rios' video. I saw. What was another one I saw? D made a video. I think those are the main three that I watched. Gang, Neem is tough. Shout out Neem, yeah. You were hiring my books the first time you got on Dell. I'll be checking in a lot more. Yeah, but they never hired me though. That wasn't enough, apparently. I mean, I don't know. That's a weird thing. I kind of like it though. Yeah, man. It is what it is, you guys. It is what it fucking is, bro. I'm just trying to be the best person I can fucking be. I'm about to get off stream soon. I gotta do some work. His disclaimer, stupid tough, yeah. LS smile he be having on his face, Slim. I don't like it, by the way. I don't know. Y'all, off the back, don't troll me. First time this channel, don't troll me. Before the E, man. Yeah, I can't watch Neem. No, Neem's videos are hard. How do you not like Neem? A Plus also was saying that too, I think. We fuck with you, Slim. You just gotta show. Wait, whoa. Talking a little spicy. Where is this fucking book? I'm trying to find this one file that I can send, and I don't even know if I have it. Book catalog. Yeah, I might have to get off so I can do this shit. Kevin Peter. Me was put on Adam's leg. You guys are funny. I know I have that shit somewhere. I just gotta, yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, no, I can't believe that happened. That was weird. That was weird. I am very curious to see what Adam thinks, though. It probably is what it is. It's probably like a very logical thing. It's like, yeah, well, he probably shouldn't have touched him, but Kyle took it too far, so I don't know. I gotta think about it. It's probably something like that, if I had to guess. If I really had to guess. Which I'm not tripping about that. Damn, I'm looking for this one fucking file. Neem is only giving his opinion. Only never see him try to state nothing as facts. He's like, that's what's the numbers look like. That's all he cares about. Yeah, you know what's crazy is that is not even the most played clip on No Jumper Clips. It was like Ricky or some shit, like that shit. Or Pooh, one of those. That's why I'm so confused. Maybe it's just like big from my perspective, but like, isn't it kind of weird? Like, I'd be confused. Like, this one has 6.7K. Moose vs. Pooh. I mean, I guess if they step outside to catch a fade, obviously that's gonna be big. And people probably saw this clip more. Even 10K. Well, that's kind of. It is interesting. Maybe because people saw it in the clip more. This is the only thing that really got like clip. There's a couple other ones, of course, but. Shout out your boy Killa sending hiding 10 jewels. Appreciate you. Oh, am I just scrolled up? Oh, that was old. Damn, you got me. He's like, what's the numbers look like? Adam will definitely probably not do a 24-hour stream anymore. I remember him saying this is the last chance yet. Yeah, he wasn't a fan to begin with, since there really isn't many people in the office and shit can go left. And I mean that in a really bad way. Other than that, I don't think he cares. Maybe he might be mad about the tray and messing. But you know, you didn't break anything. Yeah, exactly. Nothing got broke except a few egos, and I didn't touch him either. You know, because I was just like, just don't touch anybody, and I didn't. I threw something, which I guess would be in the same category. But yeah, I didn't break any cameras. I remember the conversation with him and Wack, right? Remember? And really, what the thing was that he was like, yeah, Wack just has to pay for the camera or whatever, the tripod. And I remember Wack being mad. It's like, you set me up and you're gonna make me pay for this and that. Yeah, you don't have to. It's very interesting. Nothing got broke except for a few egos. People taking this way too seriously, in my opinion. Yeah, you know, people love drama. It's just, I think on the East Coast, we just like kind of get into like shit like this. And we just kind of like, I don't know, it's just different. Yeah, you didn't push the Eggers back or anything, right? Nah, I didn't. I was like, I'm not going to do this right now. That's crazy. Like, when you see somebody that mad based off of something that you did, it's kind of cringe to, like, be mad back. Yeah, this regular, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't view it that way. And the fact that he came back, The fact that Steven came back is crazy, bro. You're not helping him, Poppy, bro. Acted like a child and threw a tantrum. Yeah, and then I tried to alleviate the situation as soon as possible. I mean, I didn't try. It just kind of happened, but I think I could have acted worse. You know, I'm not saying that's right, but you're not. This is regular. It was cringe to see them all like escort you out. Adam doesn't really take well to breaking things. I feel that. I didn't think I broke anything. I think it's just he doesn't want to pay for it to replace shit. Yeah, like he pulled a gun or something. I mean, let's not manifest any of that, but yeah, man, it is what it is. It completely caved in a car roof. I was at a party in Brooklyn and the guy tossed a full cooler off the roof. What the hell? You're not taking accountability. Really? I feel like I have this whole time. I did multiple times. Some people were saying you're doing too much. Fuck that. Stand on it. I don't know how to do it more. Like, should I make a song about it or something? Damn, I'm getting tired. I'm not gonna lie. We're about the 3:36 mark. I gotta wake up early, get this day started, do my thing. Don't even know knowledge due estimation. Shit was hilarious, and the cops came. They opened the roof door, but we were behind it. So when they popped in, we ran down the stairs. Wow. Shout out Wardrobes with the story. Yeah, bro. Yeah, accountability. I took it. I gotta figure my life out. I'm actually up for the day. Sounds crazy. I know. Yeah, right. 6 a.m. type shit. You'll make it. All right. I'm about to wrap it up. I just need to lay down and go to sleep, and so I can wake up early. Maybe you'll see me on a day in LA tomorrow. I gotta just I just gotta put together a little fit, basically, and just get down there by 1 o'clock somehow. It was like in Gowanus or some dumb shit too. Last out, I need a peace out. I need a couple more hours or rest, to be honest. Yeah, smoking a blunt to get the day started is hard. I might go to sleep for a little, but definitely late day. Damn, balling. Hey, working a few got called in. Hell yeah. Yeah, guys. All right, I'm gonna get up out of here. I feel good. However, we had like 50 or something views tonight. Viewers, that's cool. So the views are going up. Earlier today, obviously, was better because people were anticipating it. But yeah, don't try this with Dijon. Don't try what? Don't try what? See, he gonna bait you. No. Lake Days Fire. I have to mow the area by River Rock. Yeah, no, there's no baiting. It's like I've kind of like hit the bottom with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not really much more. It's like I already went the extreme route. You know what I'm saying? There's like not really much other shit to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of have like a certain talking relationship with certain people that he would probably try to get me to bait, except for like maybe Adam, but I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm good at, as crazy as I am, I feel like I know how to like answer certain shit a certain way when I want to. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be sober. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna just go and do my thing. Like days. All right, but I'm gonna be back. I gotta figure some shit out. Damn, I had to find some shit. Now I'm gonna you know, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm like trying to like focus on what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, I'm gonna catch up with you guys. 3 hours 40 minutes. Send that email to you. I know, right? It's more than I gotta like find shit. So, and I also want to sleep at the same time, so it's impossible. But I'm gonna try to do this shit real quick. Tap in tomorrow. I guess I'll be online around this time. Day 449, almost the day 450. That's getting crazy. That's getting insane. So we're just here to do it every day. I can't believe that this is the same program I've been doing for over a year. It just seems like something had to change. All right, bro. I'm gonna peace out. Hey, man. It is what it is. Sorry if I let you down, but you're welcome if I entertained you, and that's all I'm here to do. So until next time, keep on rocking in the free world and doot doodle doot 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 doot.